Let's pretend we scored a goal. Let's pretend we scored a goal.
Yeah! 5-1 in your council house. 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 Welcome to Top 4. My name is Peter. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm joined by Ernest, a Manchester United fan.
When I saw Fellaini, I was like, what, where, who?
I'm joined by Adrian, a Liverpool fan.
All I can say about today, it was a horrible day out in Bournemouth. Just a messy day out in Bournemouth. That's all it was, bruv. No sense.
I'm joined by Oscar, a Chelsea fan.
We're gonna win the league, we're gonna win the league, and now you're gonna believe us, and now you're gonna believe us.
And I'm joined by David, an Arsenal fan.
Pardiola.
Oh, shut up, man! For goodness sake.
Hey, man, did you see Pardiola, cuz?
Nah, bun that, bro. I'm not trying to hear it. Let's kick off at the Etihad, where Manchester City 1, Chelsea 3. What a madness of a game. Oscar, your boys, are they favourites for the title this season?
Well, it was a performance of champions.
Say that again, Fabregas is a snake.
You didn't want it, bruv. You didn't want it.
You're talking about the beef.
Yeah, blood, you didn't want it, bruv.
Why is that the first thing that you're speaking about?
Yeah, bruv, you see how man just try slap man.
Bruv, he slapped Fernandinho first,
He slapped him.
and then backed out for the
Man
pitch.
just try to let man choke him out, bruv. Are you dumb?
Bruv, he's a true blue, bruv. That's what it is. He's a true
Man,
blue.
talk that, you know. I got an Oscar.
That's been Fabregas though. Fabregas has been that character.
He's been a bit sly.
Since from day, all these Arsenal fans didn't want to believe it, but he's been that annoying little guy that will get under your skin and just do dumb stuff.
But before he was a young little Larry you. Now he's like a mature Larry you. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. But Oscar, I mean,
Let's get to the football.
who was it? A very good Chelsea team? Was it a poor City team? Or was it a bit of everything? What the heck happened in this game?
I think it was a tale of two very poor defences
Oh yeah, damn
and
right.
a very clinical Chelsea attack and a Man City attack that was not clinical enough.
Yeah, I don't see any disagreements with that amongst you guys. What do you reckon, man? That was one of the weirdest games
First
ever.
of all, David Luiz should have been off. Referee flopped.
David Luiz. Oh, what, the obstruction?
I don't know, man.
I think Aguero ran into him.
Nah, come on, bruv. Come on.
I think so.
I don't know
That's
about
a good debate. It's a good debate. I didn't think a red card, but I just thought it was cynical. I didn't think it was very cynical.
Based on the rule, it's last man, so I think he should have gone.
Okay.
He should have
Well,
gone.
it was
It was like a barge woman. It was just like silly. It was silly.
Fair enough. Okay.
But Luis knew
I
exactly
understand.
what he was doing.
Yeah,
He knew
that's
exactly what he
and
was
for that reason you go off the field, isn't it? If you're doing something intentionally, with intent, then you go off the field, isn't it?
doing.
Oscar, how did Chelsea walk away with 3 points? How on earth did you manage that?
Mate, I don't know. I don't know the
Kevin
amount of
De
chances that City
Bruyne is
missed.
a mug.
Kevin De Bruyne.
He's a mug, bruv.
What? Because he missed that chance, that big chance. Was it? Is it a harsh? Is it harsh, or you think he should have buried
He's
that?
way better than that.
Bruv, 2-0, yeah, it's a different game, bruv.
Yeah, 2-0. Man City have won the game.
Won the game.
Yeah.
That was the 60th minute.
Yeah.
2-0.
All ends up.
The game is
I
done.
don't know, you know.
Bro.
You reckon?
At 2-0, you think?
2-0 City.
I think 2-0 City is still a susceptible City. I'm sorry,
But I don't
that back three yesterday was suspect.
It's garbage. But I think. Do you think Chelsea would have been up for going again if they went a second goal down?
They haven't lost since Arsenal, of course.
But they've never been a goal down, have they?
Well,
Yeah,
against Tottenham they were.
Against Spurs.
Against
Yeah.
Tottenham they were, and they were at home.
And the other game.
Do you see what I'm saying? So
we conceded,
I don't
so we
know. I just feel like City's back three was just not all over the gaff, but I think those last two goals really exposed City.
Why is Kolarov playing centre back, bruv?
David, I will forever ask this question. I will forever ask that question.
I don't know why, because he was spraying 60-yard balls against Bournemouth at home. So everyone was like, oh, this guy can...
Do you know what? To be fair, look at the cards that Pep's dealt with. But at the same time, you think he should have really sorted out this situation.
Fam, how much is you
That's what I said
spend?
to you.
How much is you spend?
That's what I said to you in September.
I'm just saying.
I said it to you.
In September was very early. I felt
I
like
don't
it's very
care.
early.
You don't come to the league and insult us by having Alexander Kolarov, who's a left back, and has 11 at the back of his shirt.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
bollocks.
and he's playing centre back.
Things that bollocks.
Nah, bro. You can't disrespect us like that. You can't do that.
I hear that. But
You can't do that.
But are they not still favourites to win the league?
Not for me.
No.
Who's the favourite to win the league?
The
Chelsea,
blue side of London.
Is that because of the victory on Saturday, or
Their victories.
or is it based on
Their
form this season?
victories,
Guys,
bro.
let's not get carried away. Like, I feel like just because we beaten City, I do feel like, rah, if we don't win the league from this point, it's kind of like I'll be very disappointed. But on that hand, you do have to understand we've gone 8 games, winning every single game for the past 8 in the Premier League, yeah, and we're only 3 points clear at the top.
Yeah.
If you told me we're gonna win 8 games in a row, I'd be like, oh, we'll be 9 points clear by then.
No, this league is not a joke.
We're 3 points clear. 2 games and we could be 4th. You know,
it's that real. It's that real.
So let's really not get carried away.
That's the good thing about this league, though, because there's so many contenders for the title. That's what it is. 2 drop points here and there, and you're all of a sudden. But what I always find crazy about City, and I remember mentioning this on the pod before. You know when Pep went like 6 games without a win, City was still like a joint top, if not a point behind, and that baffled me. And even now, you look at City; they haven't won a home game in 4 matches. They are still what? How many points?
But
3
it's
points,
actually,
4 points?
for me, it's really because you see the second page, the second half of the table.
Yeah,
they're really poor. Like this season,
that's a good point.
The second half of the table, like Leicester are losing. Leicester are losing games.
Oh, we'll get onto them very soon.
You see what I'm saying?
Shocking.
Like it's really bad. Like who is 11th?
I think it's Southampton, you know.
Okay, so they keep bouncing, but I don't know. They don't know if they want to stay in the top 10 or stay in the bottom 10.
Yeah, it is one of those.
It's one of those things. And then you look at 12th.
ones.
I think Southampton can be exempt, but 12th and beyond, it's like, bro.
You know what? Watford's 11th, Southampton's 12th, Palace 13th.
Ah, there you go, yeah.
How weird is that?
The other day Palace were like 17th.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Do you know what? It's a fun league this year.
It's a funny league this year.
it's
But
very
West
mixed.
Brom are 7th, you know.
Bro,
It was 6 before
it was
kickoff.
6 before kickoff today when Everton played Manchester United. We'll get onto that a bit later as well. But how easily could this game have been a 3-0 City win rather than a 3-1 Chelsea?
Easy.
You know, it could.
very, very easy.
So no one can get carried away based on the result. Too tough in a sense is what you're saying.
Remember what I said last week? Moses and Finn are gonna get a bundle.
Yeah.
They received the bundle, but no one closed the box.
Yeah. No, they received heat.
Did they close the box?
No, they received a lot of heat.
The Brazilian team.
No, because yeah.
Tape up the team, bro.
Yeah, because last week's pod we were saying no one's attacked this Alonso side. No one's attacked Moses. One is not even a right back or right wing back, whatever the position he plays. And then Alonso is garbage. He's actually awful.
I've never rated him.
He's actually awful.
I hear Chelsea fans rate him. I'm like, I don't see that.
No, he's a huge liability.
I don't even know where did he come from? For like 26 mil.
Fiorentina. When you're Spanish and you're playing in the Italian league,
And you're
there's a
Xabi
lot being
Alonso's
said.
brother.
And you former Bolton man apparently. No, there's a lot going
The
on.
only reason he was bought is because he might have played wing back before.
Yeah.
I think he played it at Fiorentina.
That's the only fathomable reason why Conte would have picked this guy, but he's just not working for me.
Before we get on to
Now, what does he do? He's not quick. Can he cross?
He can't.
Well,
He
I think
can't
he's
do
a
anything
decent crosser,
in
but I
the
mean-
final third or the
first
defending third. So why is he there?
it's just that 2/3.
Do you know he's looking good because you're winning.
Yeah, but not to me.
He's
I've seen
looking
right
good,
through it.
But we were all saying it, bruv. You attack Moses and you attack Alonso, you can get some stuff done.
No, it's just 75% of the world is covered by water. The
Fair
rest
enough.
is covered by Kante.
Fair enough.
If Marcos
Fair enough.
Alonso is the one that's is
Bruv,
the liability,
it's
Kante will chase you.
It's that deep, bruv. You know it's that deep because you look at the contrast of what's going on at Leicester and you
Yeah.
look at what's happening at Chelsea.
I told you
without even
beginning
Matic.
of the season, I said Kante is the signing of the season. We
Very-
will see it.
Very easily so.
Just look
But
at
he's the signing of the
Chelsea
season.
last season
Kante's
Yeah.
a
without
cyborg.
Kante.
He's not
Yeah.
a man.
Look at Leicester last
He's an
season
android.
with Kante,
Yeah.
and the reverse effect
Honestly.
this season.
Let's talk the goals. Cahill own goal.
Nah,
As much as I cuss Kane,
I know.
yeah.
Joy is.
What? It's not his fault. What was he doing?
I wouldn't blame him.
Oh, it's definitely his fault, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not get this twisted.
Come on, Pete.
Hold on a minute.
You getting our star?
Hang on a minute. The own goal that he scored is not his fault.
Because it's like he tried to block the shot.
With
No,
the go on, David. I'll let you line that one up. Go on.
no, fam. You tried, but you was too late, and you kicked in your own net, bruv. Get out of here,
First of all, he's a defender, centre half. One of the main things he probably has in quality wise is the head, in terms of header.
So he could've thrown his head at it.
Hold on. He could have headed that ball away.
No, he couldn't.
He could have. Yeah, he could have thrown his head.
I don't know, bro.
2, he went with his right foot to clear that ball out. So it was almost like, let me hit the outside foot to clear that kind of a ball. So that's the
What did
second
you want
there.
him to do? Scissor kick it with his left foot?
Firstly, header.
Bro,
He can head it that way.
It hit his leg. How do you bring your head to where your leg is, Pete?
No, because he put his leg out. What are you talking about? Obviously, if you put your head out there, your leg's not going to be there. So you're going to use your body to use your head.
Yeah,
As in when you're gauging the ball, you actually position your
but
head
it was
No,
a shot. It's
but
not like he had a cross to
he-
gauge the ball for ages. He had to throw something at it. It was instant.
But he made a decision. And the decision he went with was the wrong decision, is what I'm saying.
Alright.
He went with his right foot to clear off a ball that was coming from from his left hand side, and he could have headed it out.
Now, Davis's balls are unpredictable, though.
Nah, come off that, man. Davis's balls. Oh, what are you talking about? Pause. But yeah, what are you talking about?
Pause.
But I think first of all, out was his fault.
But anyway, we're talking about the goals, right?
Yeah, talking about the goals.
Can we talk Cesc Fabregas assist?
Oh my goodness.
Can we talk Diego Costa's control?
Oh my goodness.
Can we
I think
talk him
bullied him,
finishing?
man.
Oh
Who
my
did he
god.
bully?
Huh?
The colour of?
No, I think
Otamendi,
it was
right?
Otamendi.
Otamendi.
Otamendi. Let me tell you
Wait.
this. He had the
Man, he got
worst game.
moved.
Otamendi probably had the worst game in a City shirt.
But
He got handled. I was so furious with his defending. His defending was god awful for someone that's experienced as he is.
Right, Diego Costa was unplayable though.
But he was unplayable at the same time.
He was
It
he's such a blue lad. Love it.
You know what? I did fear. You know, like as I was predicting how this game will go, and I saw Fabregas in the starting 11. I sat there. I said, "This is a recipe for disaster." Like I thought, there's a reason why Fabregas doesn't play games. You know
And
what
we
I'm saying?
saw it.
And and in the game,
saw
we get
it.
twisted.
We saw
I
why
don't remember-
Fabregas doesn't
but
start.
I don't remember seeing Fabregas on the pitch until that assist. Like I barely remembered that he was even there. But he pulls out magic like that. He can take an assist from his own heart.
Well, the thing is, Fabregas is magic, and he wears a magic
Oh,
hat.
for goodness sake!
And when he saw the Premier League, he said, "I'm having that." That's what he said.
Oh.
So,
But yeah, no, it was a fantastic pass, fantastic finish from Diego Costa. 1-0, and it's back on. Williams' goal.
Bruv, who did he outpace, bruv?
Probably Kolarov, or this is one of them.
Man,
It was Otamendi.
Otamendi again. But by the way, why didn't Bravo make an attempt to save that goal?
Because he's an idiot, bruv. Crash goalkeeper,
So there
bruv.
is to it.
That's another player that I don't know. Man.
It's long, you
got
know.
rid of Joe Hart
To get him,
bro.
It's long.
Like,
Joey's, I watched a documentary.
There-
I watched a snippet of Joe Hart in Torino.
Oh, that thing on Sky Sports.
Yeah, it's brilliant, bro. When you watch it, you probably I even tweeted about it. I was like, he's got such a good attitude, positive mindset, and he doesn't want to come back to City. He doesn't see himself coming back, and so you're just like, wow, this guy could actually have a full-term contract at Torino. Them men are like 6th in Serie A. They're fighting for Champions
Well, he wants to
League.
stay in Italy.
Yeah. Well, to him, it's like, why not? Why don't I just see this out? You know what I mean? And see how it goes. Which is,
I can understand wanting to leave City, but staying in Italy, really.
what, would you come back to England?
Actually, yeah, from City, there's no place to go. Really.
No, we could do with a keeper.
Oh,
yeah, you could.
You're
But-
damn right you could.
But
Liverpool, that is. But, yeah, I mean, anyway, Williams' goal there made it 2-1
the weight of pass
from...
from Costa.
Yes. It was, I mean, the counter-attacking stuff that Chelsea can produce is frightening.
yes,
Eden Hazard's
same again
goal.
with Hazard's goal.
Eden Hazard's goal.
Just
I don't know why it was my favourite of the
Pace.
lot.
I like it because I think Hazard, yeah, he's so fast, but a lot of people don't even know that he's that quick because he doesn't use his pace.
He does dumb stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't use his
He
pace
walks
to
a
beat
lot,
defenders.
yeah.
Yeah, he does that walking thing
And
where he stops.
maybe
with
he's
the
just
ball.
saving that energy.
I don't understand
For
it.
me, it's not the walking. It's Gazza will get to your back four, dribble, come back so that he can dribble past the same defender again, and to go forward. Go forward, bro.
Yeah, and then
Honestly.
he'll try and cut in
Honestly,
on his right
when-
foot and shoot, which is just like. Use your, you're one of the fastest players in the league. Like,
Yeah.
use your pace, and we saw it there, and he left that defender.
Especially with the ball. Like, on and off the ball, he's fast.
Yo, David, what's going on there? Mute the thing. Mute the thing if you're making noise, bro.
If you're gonna have a sneeze, yeah, just mute it.
Mute the thing.
My bad. It's cold up in here, man.
Yeah, no. Hazard's finish was just unbelievable. Sent the keeper the wrong way, and in the end, the 3 points went to Chelsea. But just before the game did end, there was a shocking challenge from Sergio Kun Aguero. All those £13 million that you lot have spent in your fantasy, get it out right now, because right now, what's that, 4-game ban now? So that's 7 in total.
Can we discuss why it's 4?
Hey, I put Benteke, bruv. Done, no.
Stress with Pardew as the manager. All right.
Thank you very much.
Why is it
4
4?
because he's had a suspension already. So normally the straight red card, which is a 3-game ban, because he's had one before, they add another day or another game to the ban. Because now he's done it twice.
He's had a suspension already.
Yeah, it's because he's
This
had
is
that,
his second
set of 3.
Yeah,
So they've added another game to
So
it.
that's 7 games he's missing
7 games purely
this season.
on behaviour.
Wow.
Just on behaviour.
How many goals is that from Aguero? 7 games.
It's about 6 goals. You know what I'm saying?
What, how many goals he scored this season?
No, like as in...
He scored 10.
How many is worth? Yeah, so how much is... He's got 10 in what? Raw. We've had 12, 13 games this
10
season.
goals this season.
He's already got
In
10.
the league, I think that is. Yeah.
Where he might have played, I think, 6 or 7 games. And he's got 10 in those. So let's say, fantasy team players, you've lost another 10 goals from Aguero's suspension.
And City have lost another 10 goals for
Yeah.
the Premier League.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Guardiola, I think, has realised that he's got a massive shopping list to make, if that makes sense. Because I say massive, but the back 5-4-3, whatever formation he's
Pellegrini
playing.
must be laughing.
Pello. I mean,
Because he banged Chelsea last season.
yeah.
3-0 both home and away.
The thing is, though, that I sit here thinking, like, this conversation could have been so different.
Yeah.
So easily. We could have been lauding Pep getting gassed.
True.
I know internet would have been getting pumped.
True.
Everyone, he matched Chelsea's formation. He's won 3-1 here today. What a genius. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it could have easily been like that.
True.
Yeah,
way
could
that
have been the complete
Especially the way the
opposite
British
way.
media goes on anyway. So, and
It's
the
very
social media.
knee-jerk.
Yeah, it's very knee-jerk.
But
So-
last thing on this game, yeah. What did you not think of? You see when what's his name? Aguero made that horrible challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Chalobah comes up and just like pushes Aguero to the floor. Do you not think like he should have got a card? Or
Maybe, but I love that heart, bruv. That's one thing I've cried out for my team for ages.
No, I don't want you to fight someone else. Like
Get
I don't
off
want
me,
that.
innit? Like, get
For
off
me,
man.
the heart is like on the pitch.
You don't like that?
I don't.
I like that
not,
camaraderie,
not,
bro.
not stupidity. Like I'll fight for my team. Like Mitchie was giving it all that, but don't push the man to the floor in
not
front of
gonna
the
lie,
referee.
Do you know what?
Mitchie versus Fernandinho is a fight I wanted to see.
Yeah.
That's why
Box
it's a
office.
big.
But Fernandinho's a twig.
Yeah.
He'd get squashed.
But you know I've realised from
Yeah, but
that fabric
Where's
that's a
Fernandinho from,
Fernandinho
though?
could have looked
But-
meaty.
but do you-
Where's Fernandinho from?
But
What,
Brazil,
the
Brazil.
Favelas?
Fam, you don't know what I'm
But
about.
the thing is, do you know
champion
what,
fight
do
anyone.
you know what I've learned from my time on the streets?
Go on. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, what have you learned?
Is
Nah,
that
bruv,
is
how
that
do
it's
you
not
let
always
man
the
push you
biggest
to the
guy.
Fans, you know?
It's
Nah,
not always
bruv.
the biggest guy that actually gets to win. Look at UFC.
Yeah, well,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never know, innit?
just never know.
I wouldn't want to fight Fernandinho.
Fernandinho is a man who gets a less than a 0.5 every time he trims his hair. Those are the guys you don't want to know. You don't call
he
it
just
in
says,
Manchester.
he just says get it off.
Bro, it's cold.
He comes into the
You
shop.
don't call it in Manchester.
He comes into the shops. He
It's
says
cool his hair off.
I would just Kante ask for.
that line.
I've been saying for a long time, Kante does. I think Kante just does football, like in life. I don't think he does anything because that trim is just. I saw him in the Euros. He was bold.
Do you know what though? What do you think about it? Yeah, Essien, Mikel,
Yeah.
Kante, 3 things in common. 3 black Chelsea players in the midfield.
Yeah.
None of them hit a barber. None of them.
Makelele.
None of Max as well. Never.
Makelele was his own personal barber.
Yeah, man,
Add Diarra to that list as well.
yeah.
Lass.
The only one that was shocking was Ramirez. His haircuts were shocking.
He went.
I disagree.
He tried all
I
kinds of
disagree.
things.
Didier Drogba.
Oh, that wet hair.
Didier Drogba on FIFA, yeah.
Oh
His
my
hair never moves, you know.
But
Why was he wet?
He had
Why
like
was his hair
perm,
wet?
it was like perm long hair, wet,
And he was balding.
and like glistening.
And he was balding.
Oh,
It's like he's a
filthy
bruv.
stuff.
Oh,
But no,
jeez.
I'm down for the beef, bruv. Like, you can't, if you see the challenge, like, I know I would have been irate if that happened to one of my players. Do you get what I'm saying? And I need to see someone come around the corner
And
and
it
back
was
the team.
studs, you know.
The fact that my man buoyed off Aguero after what Aguero just did, yeah, I love that, bruv. I don't know. You know what it is? I know what you mean by the whole stupidity thing, because Callum
It could
could
cost
easily
you.
could have got the red card, and he would have thought, oh, that was so dumb. And I know what you mean, but at the same time, that shouldn't even be a rule. Do you know what I mean? That shouldn't even be. You shouldn't get sent off for pushing the player away after the challenge that just happened was quite horrific. I mean, it got messy. It got really, really messy. I think Fernandinho obviously got sent off for what, pushing Fabregas into the crowd, or what? What did he even get sent off for?
He had man in like a...
He not even a choke
in a manable claw.
He grabbed his neck like
In a manable
4
claw.
times. But that's what. But he
But Seth's
slapped
gonna
him.
slide
Like,
him,
Fabregas
yeah?
slapped him first. So
Fabregas, you
Fabregas
sly
kind of
little...
deserved it. Like, it was kind of
sly
Yeah,
little...
man.
little sly devil.
Oh man, what can we take from this game? What's everyone's opinion on this? What can we take from this game? Because the 3 o'clock games has started, and I was still pondering on this game.
I think what I'm taking from this game anyway is that I'm taking a large amount of encouragement because Chelsea won a game that they shouldn't have won, and we won what I think is the most difficult fixture in the league this season.
Probably at the Etihad away, yeah.
Probably.
And Chelsea scored all 4 goals. Hey!
Hey!
Anything else there on there?
Gary Cahill gets another goal this season.
Hey. David, anything on this game to final up?
Guardiola, sort it out, fam.
Yeah, he certainly needs to. He certainly needs to. But I tell you what, who else in Manchester needs to sort it out? It's Mr. Jose Mourinho. Everton 1, Manchester United 1. Oh my God. It looked like it was going to be a routine Man United victory. Well, I say routine, but it looked like it was going to be 3 points. And it should have been 3.
It should have been 3 points.
3 comfortable points.
United
like that.
there was no threat of anything happening.
Do you know what? Let me
before
deep something.
75 minutes.
Everton are garbage, bruv.
They are.
That team, that lineup, I was saying to the guys during the game, if I'm Ronald Koeman, I get rid of everyone and I keep Lukaku, Barkley, McCarthy,
You'd
and
keep
Gay.
Barkley.
Yeah. I think you can make something out
Ross
of him.
Barkley is overrated.
I think you can make something out of him.
Make what?
I don't know. We have to see. We have
Because
to wait and see.
people are comparing him to Rooney because he's tall and he's white and he's scouse. Rooney's not tall like
And
him.
play fair.
But-
Yeah, some white, a young white.
But
kid
he's
that came
he's not where Rooney was at that age. I'm sorry.
No, it is.
No.
But there's a lot of man that ain't where Rudy.
No,
is
no,
at
but
that
to be
age.
fair-
No. Then don't make the comparison.
Yeah,
don't do
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
Don't
they
do
should
it.
never make the comparison.
Don't make the
Forget what
comparison.
Rooney was doing.
Like, you have
Bro,
to.
Rooney was
forget.
shit. Listen,
Yeah.
and he's not 18.
When man didn't even talk about Rashford, I'm like, bro, Rooney was better than Rashford at Rashford's age.
No, Rooney was different class for England in terms of bruv. He was out of this
Ross
world.
Barkley is overrated.
I think he is,
watched
yeah.
him. I watched him in his first season. I thought, let's see. He's got Nigerian blood. We'll see what happens. The guy
That one line.
is inconsistent. Oh,
He is
but
inconsistent. Did you see when the 3rd substitution was made? Barkley like having his head in his hands, like he looked like he was someone that was about to cry.
He looked like he just found out somebody had passed away. Like,
Yeah,
he was
so
devastated.
sad.
he's not good enough.
What better than
Period.
what's on that field?
He's not good enough.
Better than what's on the
But
field.
he's not good enough to play.
Yeah, but if Cleverly
If you're
started,
saying,
come
yeah,
on.
'cause you have
When
to
you've
ask
got
some
Cleverly,
serious questions.
Cleverly
Gareth
started ahead of
Barry,
you.
you know,
Idrissa
coming off the bench.
Gay is one I'd keep.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mention Gay because I think
Gay
he's good.
and
Man of the match, I think.
McCarthy.
I read
yeah,
his stats. I was
yeah,
like,
he got man of the match. Idrissa Gay, McCarthy, Lukaku, Barkley.
Come on, bro, Coleman.
Coleman, man.
Shut up about
Keep
Coleman,
Seamus
bro.
Coleman, bruv.
Coleman's another one that's been thrown in that echelon. Do you know why? He had one hot year.
Stop it.
When him and Leighton Baines were like the 2 best fullbacks in the league.
Stop it,
Yeah,
stop it.
honestly.
Coleman's
No.
decent. You like Coleman's.
I was
not-
saying to these man that look, there's better right backs in the league. By
No, granted.
we
Of
never
course
said
there
there
is,
weren't
of
better
course
right
there
backs.
is.
So
I can name 5.
Yeah. So
So why do I need to keep him?
Can you?
Hector,
Yeah.
Nathaniel Klein.
Yeah. Sanya.
Remind me the ones that I said. Bakary Sanya.
Sanya.
Absolutely.
Walker.
Oh, stop it.
I hate
Stop
to say
it.
Bro,
Stop
Walker
it.
over Coleman though.
Kyle Walker is dead.
Walker
Kyle
over
Walker is dead.
Over Coleman.
Kyle Walker is rubbish.
I'd have him over Coleman.
I'll take Seamus
No,
Coleman all dead.
Talk that
Bro,
talk.
Kyle Walker is
Bro.
dead.
Kyle Walker's not dead, though.
He's not dead.
Bro.
But it's
Oh,
better
no,
than
no.
Cole.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it 100. Kyle Walker is dead, bro.
Wait.
No, let's keep it all the way up. Bro. It's not
Kyle
even. It's not.
Walker,
I'm
Kyle
not
Walker is light skinned and fast.
This
Guys,
isn't banter.
Kyle
bro.
Walker won Young Player of the Year. Remember that?
Yeah, a farce. A farce.
Says a lot about
A
England.
farce. What year was that again?
2012, I think.
Yeah, and what did England do in the Euros in 2012?
Mad thing.
Right then.
wait,
Right then. Because the best they had to offer was Kyle flipping Walker. Don't piss me off, man. Get me upset. Don't get me mad. Kyle Walker.
No, it might have been 2013. It was the year that Bell won it.
Okay,
The
okay.
year that Bell won it, he won the Young Player. I think.
Nah, man.
No, I think Bell won both. The year Bell won it, he won both player of the year. And
Well,
young
Kyle
player of the
Walker
year.
won Young Player 1 year, innit?
Yeah, I know.
Seamus
Fast.
Coleman,
I'd have Southampton's Cedric over Coleman.
I'm with you.
Oh, here we go. Here
I'm
we go.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah, how many players have we named? All right then.
Yeah, like
Coleman, get out of my
Would
sight.
you have Valencia?
Yeah. I'd have Antonio.
Mad, bruv.
Bro, I'd have Antonio Valencia over Seamus Coleman.
Why are you going on like Shane McCollum's back?
Yeah, he
Like,
means like it's...
He is an average right back, bruv.
No.
He's average, bruv. Name the attribute, please. Name something to his forte.
He's Irish.
Yeah, he gets up and down the wing, innit?
He's supposed to get
down.
up and down. the
He gets
wing.
up and down.
He's supposed to get up and
He's
down.
reliable.
I
You don't know them abstract words.
He's
talking
an
about?
08 Corsa. Like, it's nothing special, but it gets you from A to B. And it looks
But you
alright.
can't go to Europe with A to B. You can't tell me you're a side that wants to get in Europe.
Certain man are going Europe with A to B.
Such as.
Leicester top their group with Danny Simpson, bro.
Come on, are we going?
Robert Hoof.
Are we going?
Are you backing me off?
Are we going to go with that one?
Man, they're in the Champions League.
Oh,
Boys,
yeah.
big teams.
But
And you're
we're
telling
not-
me you want to get rid of Seamus
We're not
Coleman?
allowed to
Christian
bring
Fuchs.
Leicester City.
These men top the group. They conceded 1 goal.
They played
How many
Copenhagen
goals have you not
and
conceded in the
Club
Champions
Brugge.
League?
Yeah, we had PSG and Basel.
Bro, you not conceded more than they did in 1 game at home.
Fam, we had Basel and PSG. What are you talking about? Basel
If
have been known for knocking
if
English teams
Leicester
out.
had Ludogorets and Basel, it wouldn't be easy for them. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
it just
probably not.
wouldn't.
But anyway, I think Everton's problem is like elsewhere other than Seamus Coleman. I think
No, the whole team. I've named you 4 players.
Funes Mori is dead.
Oh my god, did you see his
garbage.
performance against Manchester United?
Funes Mori is dead.
Oh my lord. But this
my
guy Holgate came on off the bench, yeah?
Light years ahead of him.
Probably world class centre back or
But the
right
thing is,
back in that
do
game.
you remember the year? I think it was the year we played them and Stone scored a header against. I think it was they won 3-0. Someone in the punditry was talking about Holgate
Yeah.
being the replacement for Stones if
Yeah.
he was to leave,
Yeah.
and they were waxing lyrical about him. But I haven't gotten time to watch Everton to say, you know what, how good is he? But I've heard a lot of good things
I
about
saw him
him.
for like 10 minutes, yeah? And he just did things simple.
Yeah.
He just did what he was supposed to do. Defender, defend.
Speaking of doing things simple, I only watched the first half. Yeah. And thank God I only watched the first half. Because
Oh, man.
Paulo Pogba
Yeah.
in the first half was atrocious.
Is it? What were you noticing about Pogba that was frustrating?
Listen.
Because I didn't.
Pogba's one of those guys I look at and I'm like, bruv, I know you think you're Scholes, yeah? Because you like to ping the ball from your house to Zlatan. You and Zlatan seem to have a bromance. But sometimes play the ball simple. It's not everyday ping. Don't dribble everyone. Just, you're big, you're black, you're strong. Hold the guy up. Look at who you need to pass to and pass. It's not everyday step over. It's not that.
Why is that the case though in football today? The basics are not getting done by many players.
Listen.
What is this culture going on?
Because footballers play for the vine.
Yeah, the compilation has to be popping.
That's it.
Wow, them.
Your 4 minutes 17 video, you
That's
have to have
it.
flicks, step overs, you name it.
You know footballers play for Scout Nation? Yeah. That's that circle on
With the highlight you.
around your feet.
Wow.
That's what they play for. Real talk.
If that
Because-
was the case, Yannick Bolasie would have a Ballon d'Or.
Listen.
Zaha runner
The
up.
only player I know that doesn't have the highlight reels is Tom Cleverley. Like, he does not have a highlight reel.
Cannot have one.
That is hard. That is hard to find.
Bro, honestly.
I've never heard cheers for a man being substituted at his home ground as Tom Cleverley did when he came off. And when they brought a Delafeu and he got like a round of like rapturous support.
And he's nothing special.
He was god awful, garbage. There's a reason why he's on the bench. There is you know what? Yeah, like. Okay, yeah, Everton lost 5 at Chelsea. You know, they've been funny. They lost against Burnley. They lost to Southampton. I looked at them today and I said, this is unbelievable. What is Koeman thinking? hiring this team over Southampton. I don't care about the money. What on earth? Unless he's been paid big P.
And can you imagine?
That's all I
can
can
you
think
imagine Koeman with this Southampton team? Credit to Puel. He lost yesterday or whatever, but credit to him because I think that some of the signings he's made have been incredible.
Right.
Like Højbjerg is moving in a couple of years.
He's awesome.
Romeu moving in a couple of years. Classy, I'm not sure because of his injury.
Was Højbjerg there last season?
No, he came from Bayern.
He came from Bayern.
He came from
I feel
Bayern.
like I've seen him for so long.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so weird.
Exactly.
He's doing a thing, innit?
No, he's
sick,
good.
bro.
He's a top
sick.
midfielder.
And then
He's
you
very
got,
good.
and then
It's
you
like
got
2021.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then you got Virgil van Dijk. Let's not even get started.
Yeah.
Because yesterday I thought, right, they conceded 3 goals. It wasn't his fault. I looked at the first 2. I said it wasn't even your fault.
Yeah.
It was the first goal was the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Forster giving the ball to
Yeah,
Benteke.
I heard about that actually.
And then
Yeah,
the
I didn't see
second
it.
goal, I've forgotten where it was, but I thought, because I like the fact that I rate Van Dijk. If he ever disappoints me, I'll be upset because he's sick. Like he's a really good, defender.
Top defender.
So I look at Ronald Koeman and I'm like, why did you go to? And I questioned it the minute it was happening. I was like, why does this not make sense to me? It doesn't make
He's an
sense.
intelligent man.
Yeah.
The only thing I
Bruv,
can
like
think.
I said last week, bruv, Everton are not a big club, bruv. What are you doing?
The thing.
I think sometimes you want to challenge yourself and make a small team bigger, but
I think he was
clearly the personnel are not good enough.
I
Their
think
ambitions are not bigger.
That man paid 28 million for Yannick Bolasie.
I think
will
that man
never
sold
understand.
I think he was sold a dream.
Yeah.
I can only think that. I can only think that he came and he said, look, here's a
Yeah.
project we got. We're going to move into a new stadium. We've got X amount of money coming in. We're getting owners, ABC. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he turned up there and he had to literally scavenge for players. When you're signing Bolasie at 28 million, when you're signing, Ashley Williams, not a bad centre half at all, but when you've lost Stones and you've gone for Ashley Williams at 12 million, he is a 12 million pound
Fumas
player.
Murray in the locker room.
I don't know if you've seen Ashley Williams this season. He is a 12 million pound defender. He's exactly what it says on the tin. People like Oviedo and Funes Mori, thieving contracts, thieving livings.
Where is
Grinds.
Mohamed Besic?
Whoa, that's a good question. I'm not quite sure where
is
he is.
he?
He might be injured, but he wasn't too bad. But
He
again,
wasn't bad under what's his name? Actually, you know what? The games he played against us, he was awful.
No, do you know what it is? He came in with a bit of prospect, but it was just it died down quickly.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with a lot of these Everton players. A lot of them come with some good hype around the name, and it falls off fast, very, very quickly. So, it's almost like another guy that comes in, don't get too excited. Let's see the consistency. But, that Everton side, Manchester United fans must be furious.
Oh, welcome to the club.
What were you thinking when Fellaini came off the bench?
See, this is the thing, yeah. I will always give a man credit when he deserves it. I think Fellaini first 3 games this season, I think he wasn't incredible, but because he did things that were so un-Fellaini like he actually passed the ball to a red shirt, everyone was like, oh my gosh, what's Mourinho done?
Yeah.
So he was so composed in the heart, even in the heart midfield, because he was a DM. And first 3 games, I thought, okay, Fellaini's not been bad. Then even after that couple games, I don't think Fellaini was bad.
Yeah.
But it's just he does things like this to remind us that he's not good. Like to show us actually,
frustrating.
Fellaini is not a Manchester United player. Because I got a phone call from someone and they were saying, like, why is Fellaini even on the pitch? I said, why is he a Manchester United player in the first place? That's actually the original question.
Yeah.
Because I don't hate Fellaini. I just don't get surprised when he does things like this.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that United are even drawing games. I really am not. There was a period where it was Operation Drop Rooney and Free Mickey.
Yeah.
Free Mickey took a long time to kick off.
Yeah.
And then he actually came on and we realised how much of a player we had.
He looks awesome, man.
He's a sick player.
Awesome.
Like,
Just the way he controls the
Mkhitaryan is
ball,
a sick player.
everything.
And I
Mourinho
like
should
it.
be fired, you know.
Huh?
What's that?
Mourinho should be fired.
I second you with that wholeheartedly,
I
100%.
honestly don't believe he can play the Man United way. He can't do it, bro. He's too stubborn.
that's
Ferguson's managing
interesting.
this team, yeah? United win this game.
No messing about, bro.
But David, I think that's where I argue with a lot of like non-United fans. It's like, listen, we had to struggle for a few years to learn the reality that Ferguson's not here anymore. It's like comparing, not Bellerin. It's like comparing Walcott to Messi. there is always going to be a gap, a chasm. That it's not even a fair
Leave
comparison.
Theo, man.
Yeah, exactly. Leave
No.
Theo because it's not fair. Like,
No, it's just not fair.
compare
Like, it's not a fair comparison.
But
You see what I'm saying?
But I'm sure every United fan would believe, even yourself, that it didn't have to go this way.
I said the
You
same.
see what I'm saying?
I said the same
The
thing.
last 3 years did not have to go that way.
I said under Van Gaal that Van Gaal makes football hard.
Yeah.
Football is not a difficult game.
Yeah.
I think it's the slogan of my life. Like even more than my life itself. Football is an easy game. It is not hard. You pass and move. You don't make things difficult. That's all it is. That's all it is. Mourinho makes things difficult because I don't think that Fellaini's a bad player. I just don't think he's a Manchester United player. And for someone like Leon Osman to say, like, even with us, like, we never wanted him near our own goal.
What level is Fellaini then?
Fellaini's Everton.
Okay.
Fellaini's Everton. Like, he's not even Tottenham.
Schweinsteiger and Snipes not in this team.
No, David, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
We can't do it to skip past Fellaini.
Listen.
Trash. Dash him in the bin, bro.
Listen. 3 managers play Marouane Fellaini more than actual midfielders. Last season, we struggled because Herrera seemed to not get played enough. Van Gaal said Herrera needs to stop chasing the ball and wait for the ball. I didn't understand that, but I thought I'll move on.
I can't believe these grown men say such stupid comments like this.
Herrera's record with us was 60% of our games we won when he was on the pitch. This season, Mourinho decided that Schweinsteiger in July. He said Schweinsteiger is not part of my plans. He said it in July. Yeah, he brings him back for whatever reason. He's not in the squad photo of the year. Yeah, it's Mourinho, everyone else except Schweinsteiger, and the Community Shield. Yeah. Then Morgan Schneiderlin does not get a sniff. He's one of those players. If he left in January, I will not be shocked. And I wouldn't even be angry at him.
I wonder how good he is now, though, because how many games has he had?
He's
since
missing
been a United player?
gameplay.
Yeah, he must be rusty now, man.
I think the last game I saw Schneiderlin play, most of the game, was Feyenoord, our first Europa League game.
Oh wait,
What's the away one?
When we lost 1-0.
what's that? September.
Bro,
That was early, boy.
I keep repeating myself. Every pod I think I repeat myself. We will beat Zoya on Thursday and we will smash them well. Tottenham on Sunday, I don't know.
Ernest,
We're not winning.
if you're the director, if you're the CEO, if you're whatever of Manchester United,
We are the beggars that cannot be choosers.
do you sack Mourinho today?
We are the beggars that cannot be choosers. We have made our bed, we have to lie in it. Because you sacked Moyes, you didn't back him financially like you're doing with Van Gaal. You sacked Van Gaal, and I don't know if you should have given him enough time, because I'm not going to say Mourinho is the worst,
Yeah.
because it's still early days.
Yeah, very early.
If Mourinho gets us into top 4, then everyone shuts their mouth. I'm always willing to give a man time until it's virtually impossible for you to make it right. Van Gaal made top 4 in his first season. I didn't say anything to him. I hated our football.
Yeah.
But I feel like with Mourinho, it's fine margins. We should have beaten Arsenal. We should have beaten Watford. We should have beaten West Ham. Should have beaten Burnley. Should have beaten Stoke. Should have beaten Everton. That's 6 games.
Is the Watford one because it's Watford, or is it? Are you actually talking about the game?
We were 1-1 in the 60th minute
Okay.
against a man called Success. We were 1-1. Like, it wasn't like Watford weren't better than us.
Yeah.
Watford just wanted the ball more. Same as Everton. Everton were dead awful
Oh,
today.
you think they wanted the ball?
Listen.
Oh, Ernest, let me tell you, I'm so like.
Should I give you a stat? Should I give you a stat?
Right.
Manchester United made 70 clearances against Everton today.
That's interesting.
So I'm telling you, they wanted the ball more.
What's an achievement for Manchester United this season?
Oh, for me, I said to I don't know if it was you guys, but I said it to someone before the season started. I said if we finish 3rd, it's a failure.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
If we finish 3rd, it's a failure.
What about now?
Oh,
Still the
we
same,
failed.
yeah?
Oh, we failed.
Third place is a
we
failure.
can win the Europa League and the League Cup, and we failed.
Damn.
Our midfield costs more than Everton.
The whole club.
Our midfield. Yeah. So forget Stoke, forget all these lower teams. Our midfield costs more than certain teams.
Yeah.
Listen, we have failed as a club this season. We have. You don't sign. Who did we sign this season? Sorry. Who didn't we sign? A right back, a centre back, and a winger. Those 3 positions will change our season. Even then, I don't know.
Even then, you don't.
Even then, I don't know.
10 shots for Manchester United, 2 on target. Can you explain to me why Zlatan still starts games? I know he scored today, in the game, but
It's Uncle Mourinho.
But why is he still starting?
It's Uncle Mourinho.
I saw Mata on the bench. I was in shock. I was like, right, Mata.
And you see, this is the thing. Squad rotation is my biggest beef with Mourinho. Because we play well midweek because these guys have actually rested. Yeah. Then they have 3 games to rest.
Yeah.
3 days to rest, and then there's a game.
Yeah.
And for some reason, we're not as clinical. Rotate the squad. Take the L during the week. And focus on top 4. Honestly, the Prem is a priority. I remember watching someone on Full Time Devils, Steve Housen, he said, F the Europa League. Right. That's actually what he said. Because it's long. You focus on it, and all these guys are telling you Europa League is your biggest chance to make top 4. It's not. It's really not.
Do you think Mourinho believes that, though?
I don't know what to believe with Mourinho. Because at Chelsea, he said the Europa League is not for a club like Chelsea. Right. After Benitez won it. Like, he didn't go through the competition and lose. He won the competition. Like, he won. And he's saying it's big, it's too small for Chelsea. Fine.
He belittled it, yeah.
It's fine. Now you come to United, first thing he said was, the only ambition Manchester United have is to win the Prem, and so that's our aim. Before the season kicked off. The season's gone through now. What are you going to say now? Because you're playing full-fledged 11. Yeah. Like actual Dons against Fenerbahce and Feyenoord. Yeah. And we're still getting embarrassed by those teams. Do you see what I'm saying? So now it comes to that. What are you going to say now? Is it a priority? Surely it has to be now. Because December's coming, and I'll only change my mind if at the end of December I can say we have a genuine chance of making top 4. Because right now, we're not in the top 4. Right. We still have a chance, but right now we're not in it. Right now it's not happening. We've got Tottenham next.
They could go
We've got Tottenham at home.
I can go anyway.
It will be a draw. They won't even.
I think you'll win.
I don't even believe they'll win.
I think United will win.
Tottenham gave Swansea 5.
But Spurs laid down at Old Trafford. When was the last time we picked points there?
When was the last time we won against Tottenham?
What? They don't. I swear you don't beat them at home.
When was our last win against Tottenham?
We beat them at home last season. At home we beat them.
When was our last win against Tottenham?
Yeah, last season. First game of the season.
First game was 2 seasons ago. We were still wearing Nike.
Nah, you were Adidas.
Bro,
I remember, I swear it was in the States when it was the early kickoff, United Tottenham, and Rooney scored. And it was a weird goal. It was a walk
sorry,
goal.
sorry, it wasn't.
It was.
Yeah.
For some reason, I always feel like Spurs go to Old Trafford and just lay.
Yeah, you're actually right. It was when we went. It was when we went to White Hart Lane, and
when you lot turned up late,
and
when the bus turned up late and all that.
Yeah, we turned up late to White Hart Lane.
You lot in London, I don't know. You lot hate coming to London.
And then Timothy Fosu-Mensah, one of my guys. Yeah. He's a sick player, and then who hasn't gotten a chance? Mourinho. And then he played in a position that's not his position again and bossed it. When he got taken off at right back, Tottenham said, "Let us open the sea like Moses."
Yeah, because it was like 3 goals in 10 minutes.
It was 3 goals.
I'll never forget.
All from that left side.
I was mad.
Matteo Darmian didn't like London last season.
Oh, he
didn't like London.
I don't think he liked it this year. Was he the right back against Chelsea this season?
Against Chelsea.
Was he
right back? I think it was Valencia. It was Valencia.
Who was left back? Was it
left back was Blind, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think it was Blind. Oh no, Shaw. It was Shaw. I think, yeah. Luke Shaw.
Anything else on United?
United
won in 8.
United season has been done. We're just waiting for May to roll on.
You're just waiting for that May.
We're waiting for May. I am anyway.
And that means what? No Europa League. It means no League Cup.
It means that this season we're a cup team.
Yeah.
This season we're a cup team.
Our cup
results will determine what we do this season.
You never know. The League Cup can lift up your confidence as a club.
I will never diss any cup.
Yeah.
Silverware.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I think the league was always the priority. All I want to do is be king of the hill again. It's not going to happen.
One day it will, though. United, it's too much of a good team.
Yeah. When you
by Liverpool.
When you've got players like Memphis Depay in your team that are just content with buying Rolls Royces, then yeah. You know.
Anything for any more on United and Everton?
Oh. Fellaini had a great game for his former club. That's it. Yeah.
Apparently he smiled.
Yeah, he was like, because he was just laughing. He was just like, he couldn't believe it was a penalty. But
His luck,
it was
his luck at
definitely
the
a
game
penalty.
is just he's come off.
Don't kick a guy in the box and be shocked.
Yeah, he did that. He did that laugh that players do.
Neville said it
Anyway,
was pathetic from such an experienced player. That's what he had to say about that. I tell you what else could be pathetic. Bournemouth 4, Liverpool 3.
Oh, what a game!
Adrian. You know what?
Adrian.
The thing is, I think Adrian has seen a performance like this coming, and he's always had it in the back of his mind where he's never dared to say Liverpool are title contenders for reasons like this. Am I correct or?
Indeed, you're correct.
What the heck happened at the Vitality Stadium? What a repugnant.
Definitely needed that vitality, bro.
Quit Dean Court, bro. I like Dean Court.
Yeah, Dinko was live,
It's
innit?
nice, isn't it? Yeah, so Liverpool scored 3 goals away and leave with 0 points. How does that happen?
Because Bournemouth scored 4. In simple...
It's played as simple.
Yeah.
In simple and short, yeah, it's like what? There's no Matip, there's no Coutinho, we can't play football anymore. Bro.
It's just all thrown out the window. All the rules thrown out the window.
You know, I don't want to pick guys apart. It's not fair, yeah. But listen,
It's fair.
Lucas Leiva, yeah, has been written off for the past 5 years. I don't know what he's still doing at the club, playing as a centre back. Bruv, he came to the country as a long-haired number 10, and he's playing as a centre back. If it has to be Sacco, so be it. Why?
What? How dare you say that? If it has to be Sacco.
Bruv, no, we need a centre back as an
Don't
half.
bruv me, bruv. Sacco.
You'd rather play Lucas as centre back than Sacco.
Yeah, just because he's more mature. He's more sensible than Sacco. I can't.
Bruv, listen.
Sacco had a few good games.
I never want to see Lucas, but when he plays at the heart of the midfield, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the amount of traffic that goes past him, leaving him in the dust, bruv?
Oh my
But I
days.
mean,
Lucas, of all the guys you want to pick out, because I'm going to bring someone to you in a minute, yeah, and you better you need to apologise.
I'm getting.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait for you to get there.
I'm getting. Like Milner, I don't want to be too. It was a stupid penalty,
Yeah.
but do you know what?
Yeah,
He's been good this season. He's given us.
that
width
was
this
at 2-1, wasn't it?
that made it 2. So it was 2-0. He gave
Yeah.
away the penalty.
Yeah,
It's too stupid.
yeah.
So you want to talk about Karius?
Oh, you're damn right. I want to talk about Karius because I said to you earlier in the season that Mignolet is not worse than Karius, and I think today, if there's no other games that are going to prove this point, I think you'd do better with Mignolet in goal this season
Listen,
than Karius. Karius is garbage.
They're both trash,
they're
bro.
different
They are.
evils. They're different evils.
One is
Yeah, they are different equals.
they're both trash.
One will cost you the
One
league.
is like food waste, the other one is like recycling, but they're both trash.
both trash.
Like it's just
One already cost them the league, man. 50 goals, bro. What are you
Nah,
talking
bro,
about, Peter, bruv?
What, Karius, yeah. Karius for the
They're both
league.
trash, bruv. January, go for Joe Hart, bruv.
No long.
Straight.
I don't think you can do it in a loan. He's already like under 2 contracts. It'll be bad to get a third one. But no, I get what you mean. Liverpool have to sign a goalkeeper in January. They have to sign 2 more centre halves.
So who you talking?
What, centre halves?
Like keeper.
Keepers. Oh, that's a good question. Get Chesney.
Oh, come on.
I'd rather Karius, to be honest.
They can't.
no.
They can't pull out a world class goalkeeper now.
You don't have to pull out a world-class goalkeeper.
They can't. They can't pull out a world class goalkeeper.
You don't
now.
have to.
Okay, second echelon, the second tier. Chesney falls in that.
What?
No
Second tier?
goalkeepers. Yes.
What tier are we talking about?
Okay, no, like second tier.
So what? Let's say Neuer's number is first, top tier.
Yeah, so
So
Neuer-
Neuer's top tier, Chesney second tier.
So Neuer, as in when I say tier, a
Holy
collective.
smokes.
Hold on.
I know what you're saying. So you're saying
You know,
that
like
Chesney's
a booth.
one step away from Neuer.
Fam, the only thing that's stupid about Chesney is his mind.
I could name you. I could name you.
I've always said this about
I
Chesney.
could name you a goalkeeper in the league better than Chesney right now.
Go on,
That's not even. That's not even
What, that's
in the
third
top
tier.
6.
That's third tier.
Third.
Go on.
Flipping Rob Heaton.
Heaton.
Heaton at Liverpool would do a lot better than
Heaton's,
Karius.
I think Heaton's second to third tier. He's in between that.
Bro, I take him.
He's in
I
there.
take him before Chesney in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Heaton or Chesney? I always say to
I
you.
can't believe you'd put Chesney in a second tier.
No, but bro, do you know why? Do you know why I say that?
That's
Do you know why-
preposterous.
Do you know why? Do you know why I say that though?
preposterous.
Think of the top tier.
Right.
You've got Neuer. You've got, I don't know, De Gea.
De Gea.
Lloris.
Check.
Guys,
Lloris.
I'm not saying he's in the top tier.
I'm not saying he's in
no,
that.
No,
But
like,
second is strong.
Okay, no, but if you go from top tiers to like those De Gea's and Courtois and all those that you've named, you miss out the second, you go to the third. Who's in the third tier then?
No,
Chesney.
No, outside of Chesney, as in who do you think who's in the third tier
Karius.
realm? Karius, that man there. So how can you put Chesney in that? Chesney's better than Karius. Chesney's better than Mignolet.
No, but he.
But there's levels within the tier.
Yeah. It's like in the top tier, like Lloris is not Neuer.
Yeah.
No, but Lloris is top tier.
No, but he's not Neuer.
He's not Neuer.
But he's top
But
tier.
he's not. Yeah, of course.
No, but he's top tier.
But Karius is not Chesney.
So where's Handanovic? Where's Handanovic?
Second tier.
So him and Chesney are in the same tier?
Yeah, second tier. They're both second tier.
Where's Cassius?
Ika.
I
Today.
Today.
Second tier.
He's probably at the bottom of the second tier.
He's not on the same level as Chesney.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's
They're
not.
both the same.
Impossible.
Today, they're both the same.
No, he's not.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Bruv, listen, I know Chesney's an idiot. I know.
That's there. Stop the
I know,
conversation.
no.
You know he's an idiot.
No,
Just
but
move on.
hold on.
No, Pete.
Okay.
That is a strong point.
Chesney.
He is an idiot.
Yeah, Chesney is better than Stecklenburg.
No, he's not.
Wait, bruv, what are you man talking about?
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
What are you talking about?
Man for man. Chesney's better than Stecklenburg.
What's it man for man? No, man for man.
Keep it.
Bruv, he's better than Stecklenburg. Yes, he is. He's better than Stecklenburg. Throw me a team and I'll name their goalkeeper. There's a few.
He's not better than Vorm. Chesney's not better than Vorm.
He's better than Michel Vaughan.
Now, if you're saying
He's better than Michel Vaughan.
Chesney's better than Stecklenburg.
He's better than Michel Vaughan.
Vaughan.
He's better than Vaughan. He's better than Fabianski. He's better than
You're better than Fabianski.
any Palace player. He's better than any Palace keeper.
Any Palace player.
He's better.
That's the Mandanda.
He's better than Randolph and flipping Adrian. He's better than
Adrian Grant.
what's Stoke's goalies besides
Bro,
Butler?
Grant.
Grant. He's better than Grant. But Chesney's tier 2. He's not tier 1.
It doesn't sit comfy with me. It doesn't sit comfy.
I know that it doesn't sound
It doesn't-
comfy. I know
to be a shade
that.
below Neuer, it's not.
It's not just a shade. Don't do that.
No, that's what it is.
No, it's not that.
It's not.
It's not that because like you said,
It's more technical than
within
that,
the
yeah.
tier 1s, you're not already naming levels in that.
Do you know what I think? I think there's more than 3 tiers. That's what I think.
There can be. There can
More
be
than 3
5.
Like,
Chesney's
do you know
tier
what I mean?
2.
This is like wedding.
Chesney said, listen, Liverpool with Chesney in goal will concede far less goals than what Karius and Mignolet will do in their goal. Guaranteed. Why are we even debating that? Anyway, you're saying what other goalkeepers could you go for? Handanovic, like you mentioned from Inter, that's a shout.
Akinfeev.
That's a steal. Oh, Akinfeev, who hasn't kept a clean sheet in how many years? Nah, I'm not on it.
Like what 86 Champions League
Yeah,
games?
some stupid stat like that.
Has he not?
Yeah, he's had a garbage record for. He was touted to be like some top keeper back in the day, but it hasn't worked out.
Football Manager Wonder Kids.
Yeah, bro. He's under all that. They need a new goalkeeper. That's the bottom line. I think we all agree. But even at the defending, the goals you conceded, bro. It was so rosy at the beginning. Mane's goal.
Listen. Mane, you know, Mane pokes it past the keeper and he's done his little celebration, and then I see Origi score like
Bruv,
2 minutes later.
Origi's goal
I'm
was
like,
difficult
come on.
to score. Let's not underestimate Origi's goal. Siding Boris, what a poor goalkeeper that is. He's third tier. But anyway, what goalkeeping he was doing that day, in that game as well, I cannot understand. We didn't even get onto. I can't believe we didn't even rip Stecklenburg actually for that Man United goal.
Oh yeah.
We let him slide. Can we pull it back for about 2 minutes?
Idiot.
Moron. He came outside the box. Not even like, oh yeah, I'm in the box and I'm coming out to get the ball. He's come outside the box. Outside the box. And Zlatan lobbing man, what's that? Is that a box is 18 yards? So that's probably 20, 25 yard goal right there. Just gifted to Manchester United. So in retrospect, sorry, each team gifted each other a goal. Would you say?
Yeah.
So is it a fair result?
No.
Because Everton were that garbage.
Because Everton were garbage and they are garbage. But,
That's one thing I hate about stats.
Yeah, United didn't capitalise on their possession.
Let's stop talking about it.
But yeah, we're talking about Liverpool, and it's just like their second defeat of the season,
Yeah, only defeat number 2.
and
Bro, it's not only.
Crisis.
No, but I'll tell you why. The nature of this league is too tight. You can't be losing away at Bournemouth. You can't afford it.
No, you can't.
Because you're not serious.
Away at
You're not
Burnley.
serious then.
You can't afford it. That's the perfect way to put it. You just can't afford it.
Yeah, there's not enough money.
When you're trying to mount a title challenge, you can't drop points.
And
like
I'm
that.
talking about squad density. Yeah, we scored 3 goals. But fam, it's like no Coutinho, no party.
Is he the star man in Liverpool?
Yes, he is.
Star.
He's the star boy.
Coutinho's the
Crazy.
star man.
Mr. Inconsistent has become the star.
Wow, that is unbelievable stuff. 60% of the possession, 10 shots, 3 on target. All 3 were goals. At least you're putting the ball in the net. Do you know what I mean? If you're hitting the target, but you know, I think a salute to Brom, to Bournemouth. 12 shots, 8 on target.
Yeah.
They really gave it a fight. They went
No.
3-1 down at what 60th minute,
Deservedly won the game.
and wow, you know it.
It's the first time Jack Wilshere has ever finished on the winning side against Liverpool in his career.
Really?
Against Liverpool,
Yeah.
I never thought Arsenal snuck in a
And
couple of
he
defeats.
scored,
he's
right?
played like 2. No, he didn't score.
It was Ake.
Ake, Nathan. and
Oh, he
Fox.
just came on and did nothing. What did he do?
I don't know that
Did
he
he
was
get
linking
assist
up
or something? I'm
no,
pretty sure he did
didn't.
something.
He was linking up the play. Every goal you saw, you just saw him link. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Created
like-
chances 9. You know
So
what I mean?
like goals and assists this season, Jack Wilshere.
Just leave Jack alone, bro.
No,
He's
I mean,
playing
like,
well.
I'm asking innit. Like I'm
Well,
asking.
and Oscar, what are you asking?
What are you asking?
I want to see how well is his work placement going at Bournemouth.
His work placement is doing. He's got an 8 out of 10 right now.
Is he gonna come back, you know, a better player, or
Bruv,
is he
he-
gonna come back with a time from the seaside?
He has to moonwalk into Arsenal's first team next season. It's not even funny anymore.
Everyone fit?
I don't even want to discuss it.
Everyone fit?
Everyone fit. It's tough.
And then,
It's not tough.
No, he's the first because it's Coquelin and Cazorla, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you
that's
need
not
you,
tough.
You need it's tough to because, but he's the next in line.
No, but it's not tough.
No, but he's the next in line.
No, I'm not talking about next
So
season.
why
Yeah,
don't-
Starting in midfield, it is not tough.
Go on, David.
I play him next to Carzola, man.
Oh, that's leaky, bro. You know that residue, the oil drip. That leaky tap, bro. It doesn't look like much is happening, but give it a week and you realise, raw, man's left for a litre.
That Man United back four.
It's them ones where you know it doesn't look too bad straight away, but in the long run, bro.
I'm not saying against the big boys like, yo, that's our midfield, but yo, against these dead teams,
Yeah, at home, bro. Sweep.
at home, bro.
Sweep them man away, bro. El Neni and Cocker, like, for flip's sake.
flexible,
Don't
bruv.
get me upset. Liverpool, you know, they missed the opportunity here. It's a drop 3 points. Will they bounce back?
They have to bounce back.
Will they?
They got West Ham, don't worry, man.
You know what I mean, today was a very, very horrible day, and it was a very, very black clouds. But the silver lining, is that we have played well this season.
Yeah.
I mean, today we scored 3 goals,
Yeah.
so we're gonna score goals this season.
That's not the issue.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we've always said you're going to score goals. How happy are you about Divock Origi? Because he looks like a really good talent.
for me, like, he's hard. Like, he's very. For me, like, there's 3 games of him last season. I'll pinpoint. I'll say he was excellent. It was where he banged a hat trick against Southampton.
Yeah.
It was Leicester at home.
Yeah.
Dortmund away.
Yeah.
Bruv, this guy, he's clever. He holds the ball up. He brings people into play.
Yeah.
Like, he's very. I think he plays very mature for his age. And now he's starting. I think he's got 2-2 now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
bruv,
yeah.
I'm happy that if the reins were to go to him per se, like, I think
You'd have a problem with that. You'd have a problem with that. Anybody else want to comment on Bournemouth or Liverpool?
Wait, can I just talk to
Yeah.
all these pagans
Oh.
that I haven't spoken to since like the Olympics? That like WhatsApping me about the game. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
There was there, but men them never know when we're winning, but when they
Never know
lose it,
when they're winning.
quick to
Yo,
let man
bro.
know.
Get out, man.
I asked someone today in church, I was like, yo, you ever Arsenal West Ham minutes? She goes, nah. I said, alright, cool. So when we're losing is when you want to start hollering.
That's when you start
When
hollering.
man's winning, nice, you're not saying nothing. Anyway,
The internet's broken.
all of a sudden. All of a sudden.
All of decided.
What's next? What? West Ham 1, Arsenal 5? Are we going there?
I'm gonna go in there, lads.
I think we're going there, mate. Yeah? 5-1 in the castle. I love it. David, bro, what did you think of Saturday's performance against West Ham?
Man, we slapped them up, bruv. No long ting. No long ting. Second half,
Yeah, were you happy with the performance?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, still there's a bit of defending still to do that I'm not happy with, but apart from that, we did our business, bro. I'll accept that, bro. As long as you're slapping man up, hey.
Yeah, straight up and down. Straight up and
Straight up,
down.
bro.
Slap.
Wenger got something right, which was his team selection on the weekend. I'm glad he got it right at least, because he's had a few mares when it comes to the starting lineup. But, you know, Arsenal had 19 shots, 10 on target. There's been a few games where we've not even had shots on target until like the late moments of the game. So to see us hit 10 on goal, I'm very, 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 very happy about it. No messing around, bruv. Ramsey off, El Neni off, Jenkinson off. Not here to waste time or nothing like that.
Yeah, man.
What did you guys think of Arsenal's first performance at the Olympic or London Stadium, as they call it?
Very, very, very impressive, man. Very, very impressive. Yeah.
You gotta love it. Arsenal's 40th win.
From
in the
one man
Premier
in
League.
particular, innit?
What? Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez, bro. Like,
Baby. Yeah, no, he was awesome.
Sanchez was disrespectful, though.
Let him be.
No, it was sheer disrespect.
Let him be.
So
He
be
was
it.
disrespectful.
Let him be, bruv, because he's the one player in that team who gives a damn. Straight up. He's
No,
the-
that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, bro. That fifth goal was naughty, bro.
You can't do that to another human being.
Like, nah, Pierre, you got to listen. Yeah, I was in the corner. Yeah, I was on the side when I saw it go in.
Yeah.
But it's only when I watched it today when I saw it, I was like, no.
Fam. Man looked at the
was-
keeper,
You can't humiliate
gave man the
people
dummy.
like that.
Is that goal of the season?
It's not.
Or finish of the
Do
season.
you know what it is, yeah? Do you know what it is? I think the most disrespectful part was the fact that most people do step overs with 2 legs.
Yeah.
He did it with 1.
It's the fake kick, because it's like he when he
And it was
sends
just-
the step
yeah,
over, it's
I
like he's
love
gonna
it.
kick
I love it.
And it's a step over going the opposite way. It's not this way. It's not
But
inside
he
going
looked at
out.
the keeper doing that.
You know what? Yeah, I think after doing that, the referee should have just booked him.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that.
Someone said that was criminal. That was a crime.
Question: is he the best player in the Premier League?
Not right now.
Who's better than him right
Costa.
Diego.
now? Wow, Costa over Sanchez.
Oh,
I'm not, and I'm not a fan of Diego Costa.
I know.
I don't like the guy.
Well, this season, Sanchez 11 goals, Costa 11 goals. Sanchez 4 assists, Costa 5 assists.
But we have to put it this way as well.
Just
That
one
those
assist
last
separate.
3 goals to make 11 came in one game.
Costa's been here.
Costa has been
Costa's
consistent
been
this
at
season.
it.
Them
I'll give it to him.
them 1 goal a game and does nothing for the game. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, he's
You
played a
better
couple
go.
reverse balls. I'd be like, raw. Like you, Diego, yeah?
Is that you, Diego?
Aruba.
I mean, Costa, like, even the game that tried to be
Aruba.
horrible,
Yeah.
worst game of the season against Arsenal, he was the best player for us. So Costa's been at it.
Yeah, man. Arsenal back to winning ways after that shocking defeat on Wednesday. Garbage defeat. Oh, this pod could have been very different, guys. I'll tell you what. If we did a pod on Thursday or Wednesday night, oh my,
We might have to next week.
you would have heard a complete why.
I said it's midweek football, right?
It's
Or is it
Champions
the
League.
week after?
It's the week after.
The week after there's
Or a
midweek
couple of weeks
Premier
after,
League games,
yeah. Yeah, no,
Christmas.
Right now it's
yeah,
just
the Christmas
Champions
thing,
League
innit?
and all that
Right.
kind of stuff. But yeah, no. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad we finally beat. Well, not finally, but we
with
beat
the
a
matter.
team. Yeah, we dealt with the matter. That's exactly
The only
it.
criticism I've got, is with the medical team, bruv.
What? Not
What
injuries
the
and
hell
that.
is going on at the club, bruv?
That Santi Cazorla situation, for flip's sake.
Bro, what are
Now
you
he needs
talking
surgery,
about?
and he's out for 3 months.
Yeah, so it's going to be 4 months in total.
So what? Is it 3 Arsenal months? Is that why?
No, because obviously like, he's been out for like a month already.
Oh god.
Plus,
More than that, a month.
yeah. When was Ludogorets? Like October?
Actually, it was beginning of November, maybe. Yeah. It feels so long. Like we've had so many poor games without him.
Like, no flair.
It's
Stop popping.
Wenger said.
Wait.
Yeah.
So go on.
No,
I was gonna say, but like, why has he not been offered a new deal yet? I do not understand. Like, why is there a debate?
I think I don't know, man. The Arsenal contracts are funny.
But
Do you know what I mean?
why?
I don't know. Someone's just being a tight one. I think someone there is being tight, and they're just not giving man the money. I think that's what it comes down to. Everyone, we always get to this situation, don't we? Where whether it was Van Persie, whether it was Walcott, whether it was, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, come on, let's get this guy a new deal. Let's get even Wenger's contracts are crying out loud. How long do they take? Do you know what I mean? You never find out that he does it until the last kick of the game, and you know it's so annoying. I can't be asked. I can't be bothered to watch.
Like, fam, if
Speculation.
Alexis knocks on the door,
Yeah,
Gaffer, I want 300k.
yeah.
what's the next step? What's the next course of action?
They're not giving him that.
Fam, but you give players like that what they want.
David, bruv, he has to be given that if he wants that.
If he wants
No,
it.
that's what I'm not saying don't give it to him,
Yeah.
but will Arsenal give it to him?
No, they have to. They have to bow the knee.
Yeah, they have to, but will they?
They have to take a knee, bruv, and do it. Will they? It's interesting because they've not had a Sanchez player like that since what? Henry?
Henry.
So, you know,
Bruv, and the most he got was 170, bruv.
in that time,
Different
though,
era.
in that era, yeah, which is like 300 now. 170 bags in a week. for
Was it
Arsenal.
170?
He was on some stupid, ridiculous wage like that.
I didn't know.
But he was worthy of every penny.
Every penny.
You know what I'm saying? He was worthy of every penny. Like, we used to go to games thinking, yeah, if Henry will score, that was just it. He will
There was a
score.
guarantee.
There was a guarantee in those days. But, yeah, no, awesome performance from Arsenal. I think, you know, now we're up to second, 3 points behind Chelsea. It's funny how things can turn. And you know, with the amount of games that are coming up in December, you know, Arsenal could easily be top. They could be fifth.
yeah.
Anything can happen. Anything, because it's about, like, what, 4 or 5 games in the month.
Mad.
Like 6 games in the month, and anything can happen. So it's going to be an interesting set of fixtures. I think next week we've got Stoke, teams like Stoke. I think we've got Everton away. I think City away. You know, so we should be thereabouts. I'm expecting
No more
things.
injuries, bruv.
Well, we can't guarantee that. What did you think of Wenger saying he won't replace Cazorla in January?
That midfield though, man, it's gonna come. I don't want it to come and bite us, bruv.
Bruv.
Because blood.
Wenger has to buy another midfielder. It's not even a question. Or you recall Jack Wilshere back. You do something.
I don't. They can though.
I don't know if they can, but you know, he needs somebody else. If Cazorla's out for 3 months from now, we're in December, by the way.
What's that, February?
We're looking
March.
at February, March, and you know, you need about 5-6 games to get that
Match
fitness.
fitness.
You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be Cazorla of what we know. So to me, that's the season finished for him.
But the thing
Literally.
is, who do we get though?
You got to listen, mate. That's why he gets
But I
paid.
don't
the
want
money.
another Karlstrom, bruv. That's just low.
I know, but that's why he gets paid the money he gets paid, because he's supposed to go out and do things like that. Do you know what I mean? Good goal for Mesut Ozil as well, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain got himself on the score sheet. He still frustrates the hell out of me, man. But nonetheless, he got his goal. Anything to take away from that performance, David?
No complaints from me, bruv. I'm chilling, bruv.
You're chilling today, yeah?
Chilling.
Bruv.
That's good. So Arsenal got 5. Another team in North London that got 5 was Tottenham against Swansea. Woo! How long has Bob Bradley got at this job?
I don't know, bruv.
I just went to
Swansea's
Tottenham,
destiny,
yeah.
bruv. It's their destiny, bruv.
What, relegation?
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah, I don't mind to see Swansea. I don't mind not seeing Swansea anymore. They're one of those clubs where at first I was like, yeah, you know what, no, I like a bit of Swans. And then it was like a Villa situation. I said, just get the heck out of this league. Please go. I don't want to see you anymore. Because you lot just are taking the mick, bruv. They've conceded like, what, 9 goals in the last 2 games? You know what I mean? Even when they won, they conceded 4. And then they went to Spurs, you know, they went to White Hart Lane and received a beating of the highest ilk. They had 1 shot and none on target, Swansea. 1 shot in 90 minutes, whereas Spurs...
I don't feel sorry for them at all.
Nah, neither do I. I feel sorry
After
for their fans, but other than that,
after Loudon got sacked, I said, yeah, you guys don't know what you're doing.
just the fans I would feel sorry for. Other than that, yeah, it's a mess. Why has that club come to this situation?
Because,
One of the most promising promoted teams we've ever seen in the league.
yeah,
Ever seen in the league. They
Yeah.
won the League Cup for crying
Yeah.
out loud.
Comparisons to Barcelona. I remember match of the day they would show like 47 passes in a
Yeah.
row.
I remember those first 2 seasons that Swansea had in the league were like exceptional seasons, but
I think the main thing with Swansea is I think it's a lack of an identity, because okay, they've been great since they come into the Prem, but even when Martinez had them in the Championship, you saw traces of an identity being built.
yeah.
To what they are now, like what is Swansea? Because Swansea don't play good football no more. Like what are they?
Yeah, what are they?
They've got Barrow up top. Come on, you ain't gonna stay in the league.
No, you're not. Poor Sigurdsson, get the heck out of that club. You find a club. You know what I'm saying? Go to... Where can he go?
I feel sorry for him.
Everton.
Sigurdsson, bruv.
What?
Sigurdsson's a good shout.
What, for Arsenal?
Yeah.
No, but he plays very offensive. He's not like in the middle of the park.
David, you don't want Sigurdsson.
You don't want him.
You don't
no,
want Sigurdsson.
no.
Why, man?
I think that Sigurdsson is not good enough.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of saw that when he went to Tottenham, and this week, like, he went back to his former
No,
club.
but you don't go to Tottenham.
You know, first, yeah.
You just don't go to
Can we get that
Tottenham.
out of the way,
Why?
please?
Yeah, but like, if you're good enough, you'll go to Tottenham and it'll be alright for you.
Why?
All right, hold on. Flair players. Christian Eriksen, talk to me.
Eric Lamela.
But like,
Eric Lamela.
Okay. No, I hear what you're.
Musa,
I hear what you're saying.
Musa
But why is
Dembele.
Why is that the fault of Tottenham and not the
let's
fault of
keep
those players?
Because this is Tottenham Hotspur.
You haven't answered the question.
You don't
No,
go
you don't
to
go
Tottenham.
there.
Like,
You don't go there.
just-
Everyone that goes there, do you know what happens? They complain and get the heck out of that club. Quick.
Some of them
Luis-
end up being Modric's. Some of them end up being Paulinho's.
Bro, you saw, listen, you saw Modric.
Examples.
Modric is
We
a...
have examples of Luka Modric, of Gareth Bale, of players that have left.
in how many generations
No,
of
but
Tottenham players?
what I'm trying to get at is that.
He's named two of them.
No, but
That's what I'm saying.
No, hear what I'm trying to say, yeah?
good platform, it's
Basically,
good
you
platform.
said Sigurdsson is not good enough, yeah? So when these players come to Tottenham and, you know, they're not progressing since Tottenham,
Yeah.
is it that the player has hit his wall?
No,
has met their level?
How
Or is
many
it Tottenham's
players?
fault?
How many players have progressed since they've gone to Tottenham in the last 3 years?
10 years.
All the while,
10 years.
No, no, no,
10
no,
years.
All of
no.
us.
If you say 10, it's too many.
There's too many.
To 3.
But there's more time to make progression.
Don't honestly.
Do you mean players that have joined them in 3
No,
years?
you said
It's a
Alvaro. We're
garbage
talking about Flair.
It's a garbage
Go.
setup.
Oh, Flair.
But Bon Flair, you can name a lot of players in general.
Yeah, because you've
On
got,
one hand,
do you mean,
Say that again?
I can name all of them on one hand, yeah, for the past decade.
Bro, there's only two.
Now, Danny Rose is better than what he was when he
Yeah.
came
Hold
in.
on. That joined the club and went on to better.
This is why England don't do well in European Championships and World Cups. You're calling people like Danny Rose out. Stop pissing me off, man.
He's
What are you
Nah,
talking
Danny Rose
about?
got better, bro.
Oh, for flip's
He's
sake.
got better.
He's a competent
He's
left
got
back.
better. He's got better than he
competent
used
left
to
Oh,
be.
for goodness
He's
sake.
got better than he
He's
used to
not
be.
awful like. He's improved.
He's got better than he used to be.
He started off as a dead winger.
Bro.
Are you being serious, Adrian?
Bro, I'm sick. I'm tired of these lot. I'm tired. I'm done.
No, because Peter,
done.
no, you can't do this because
Bro,
Danny Rose.
what-
Danny Rose is not great, but like
Name what team he could get into. First team.
Arsenal, he could start for Arsenal.
Stop.
He could start for Arsenal.
better than Gibbs.
120,000% he could start for Arsenal.
He's better than Gibbs.
He's better than Monreal. He's better than Daniel Rose is better than Monreal. Is Daniel Rose not better than Monreal? Let me do a consensus.
Yeah, bro, out the
Ernest, if you had Daniel Rose or Monreal, who you taking? Who you taking? Daniel Rose or Monreal? Who are you taking?
Danny Rose, like,
Would Danny Rose ever make the Spanish squad?
What? No.
Answer the question. Would Danny Rose ever make the Spanish squad?
If Monreal can, you damn sure Daniel Rose
if
can.
Monreal can, then Danny Rose can.
Oh, let's go.
If Monreal can, Daniel Rose sure can.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah?
How many penalties has Monreal given away this season? This season.
Forgetting life.
I cannot believe.
Peter, answer the question. Who would you take? Who would you take?
Nacho Monreal, bro.
Holy,
Bruv.
holy moly.
Bruv. No, for real, bruv.
Pete, let me ask you a question. Yeah?
I can't. You know when you brought up Modric,
You
yeah?
don't stop.
You know when you brought up Modric, yeah? You know what he forced his way out. He never turned up to training again. This is a guy who said, you know, I'm not coming back.
No, Pete, let me ask
and
you
they
a question.
sold
Let me
him.
ask you a question. Yeah.
Oh, for flip's sake, man.
What was I gonna ask?
Oh, I cannot believe
I've
it.
actually forgotten the question I was gonna ask now. Do you think Danny Rose deserved left back of the season last season?
Hell no.
Who was better than him?
Fuchs. I'll go Christian Fuchs. On that basis. But
I'll be honest. I think Danny Rose deserved it.
I think Monreal didn't had a bad end to the season, but I think he was pretty decent all year.
I think Monreal.
he had a bad
I
end.
think this season Danny Rose gets into your team. I'll be honest. I think hand on heart. All jokes aside. I think Danny Rose gets into your team. This
No
season.
banter.
That's a madness, bro.
Do you know this? Because I've actually watched.
That's a madness.
Like, listen. At work, I cussed Danny Rose 3 years in a row. I've cussed Danny Rose. Last season, he made me shut my mouth. I'll be honest. Like, from the performance at the Emirates, when he gave that ball to Harry Kane,
Madness.
I was like, "Bruh!" Like, and defensively, because you know me, I'm old school.
It's all about defending.
Defenders need to defend.
Yeah.
Danny Rose is the best left back in the league right now.
God, man. Oh,
Danny Rose.
Talk that talk.
man alive.
No, I'm not talking about talent. I'm saying in terms
Yeah, nah.
of form, because I think Aspilicueta is better than him. But I think right now on form, Danny Rose is the best left back in the league. He's the one Tottenham player.
This is what our league has come to.
No. He's the one Tottenham player that I don't think hurts the England squad. Because a lot of them do.
I said they hurt.
A lot of them do.
So you're telling me that if you played with 10 men, would you get an expensive player?
Bro, Dele Alli, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, Dele Alli.
If he thinks
He's a diver now as well.
Did you see that time? Bro, he needs
Deep sea diver.
Let's talk about someone that's worth talking about, yeah? Mr. Harry Kane. You know what I'm saying? He's
Still not a fan.
He's come back from injury and he's banged
Alice,
goals
what do you
in.
want?
He's banged goals in.
I
want
want number 9s to stay in the middle.
How many goals Harry Kane has scored
No,
this season?
he's a frustrated. Yeah, how many penalties?
Oh,
How many
no,
penalties?
hold on. Before he got injured, how many did he score? Okay.
What do you mean? He was injured?
Before he got injured, how many did he score?
He
And
didn't start well.
how many penalties
Yeah,
did he score? since he's come
It's
back?
you like it as a player to have the record that in August you don't score. You're cool with that. I'm not. I want a number 9. I want a number 9 who stays in the middle and waits for the ball to come and then he finishes. I don't want you to score from your house every game and wait for pens. That's what I want.
Do you know what? Jermaine,
The Don is a goal scorer.
do
Did
you
you
know
see
what?
his second goal?
Bro, I'm not denying he's a goal scorer. I'm saying I'm not a fan. That's what I said.
Jermaine Defoe gets more goals than him in that Spurs side.
Real talk.
Jermaine Defoe is the highest scoring English person in 2016.
Just not surprised. Who's surprised at that? He got 16 goals for Sunderland last season. For Sunderland. Talk about, you know what I'm saying?
He's the highest scoring
Lemonade out of
Englishman.
lemons.
The highest scoring
Bloody hell.
Englishman in 2016.
The most underrated, besides Ian Wright, the most underrated English striker we've had over the last 20 years. Easy.
Listen,
easy.
I'm not saying Harry Kane's not good. I'm just saying I'm not a fan.
Whatever. But no, Kane's getting the goals in. But look, 28 shots, 15 on target. Is there still something to say about can man then put the ball in the net?
20.
Yes, they scored 5. 28, 15 on target. They missed 10 shots on target.
Swansea are dead.
Do you know what I deeped, when Tottenham played Chelsea?
But Spurs have been doing this quite a lot, by the way. Yeah, go on.
Like, this youth, Dele Alli,
Oh, good.
I was a fan last season.
He's a boy amongst men. Like,
He's
he's
a
a
boy
boy
amongst
amongst
men.
men. He gets bullied about that pitch. Like, you
He
can
needs
see.
meat.
He looks like a kid
Why do I feel like you've mentioned
in the
this
Premier League.
before?
'Cause I said it to you when we were watching the Chelsea game together.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, man, what happened to the guy from last year?
It's weird. He's a big lad.
That's actually a good point.
Ain't he like
Well,
6'2"?
nah, I don't think he's that big, but as in he needs
Small.
meat.
Oh,
Yeah, he needs to,
You know what
he
I'm
needs,
saying?
he needs to go on that Welbeck diet.
He needs
That's what he needs. Like,
that Welbeck diet. Yeah,
do you know when Welbeck was skinny, he came back big.
He just beefed up for Arsenal.
Valencia's bulk was mad. When he broke his leg.
All right, it's time to skim through. We've been on the pod for an hour and 15.
Yeah, well, just to close that section off, we just want to say that Swansea went to White Hart Lane and got absolutely caned.
Hey.
Taxi. Crystal Palace 3, Southampton 0. I tell you what. I'm more livid about Wednesday's result after this one. I'm even more angry. How did Southampton lose to Crystal Palace?
Fraser Forster.
Oh my god! And I can't.
And I'm a fan of Fraser Forster.
I mean, the thing is, it's not a mare like Stecklenburg. It was unlucky. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't a bad.
If the
like,
ball comes to your leg, kick it.
Yeah, he
Train it every week.
No, but it was
No,
it
bro.
was a bubble. It was the
Oscar,
unexpected.
you don't train and get that amount of money to miss kick.
Yeah,
You
to
just
miss
don't.
No, but
Sorry.
think about it. No, but think about it. Yeah, how many times does that happen on a pitch to an outfield player and there's no repercussions? It's because he's in goal that he's done it once, and it's like
You're the most stable.
worst thing.
You're the most stable position on the pitch. You don't move. You're not an outfield player. You have time. When the ball comes, clear it.
I know.
Clear it.
That's harsh.
Benteke with a double on his
the
birthday.
double.
With his double on his birthday.
And he won't score again until January.
Gosh. January's not far though, to be fair, but there's a lot of games, so I'm sure it'll be a horrible stat. Southampton had 17 shots, 3 on target. Is it just a bad day at the office for people like Charlie Austin, your Shane Longs?
That's so awful there.
It's god awful.
Diabolical.
They had more shots than Palace. They had more shots than Palace. Palace had 9, 4 on target, 3 goals.
So they missed 14.
Who?
Southampton.
Yeah. Well, they missed 17 because they scored none.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean like off target, 14 off target.
They had 14 off-target shots.
Cool, blimey.
And the 3 they had on target, you'd think that you'd put one of those in if you've got somebody like Charlie Austin at your disposal. Because I can imagine people picking their fantasy team thinking, yeah, Southampton at Palace, minor. Do you know what I'm saying?
I put Charlie Austin in my team.
Yeah, I did.
But, you know, Pardew's spared for 1 week.
State of execution.
You know,
Yeah, are you Pardew in now?
hell no, hell no.
No.
Oh my god, Pardew should never ever be. You know, Ian Dowie. You know what he's been doing since he was last in the job, commentating, match reporting.
He's not good
That's
enough.
exactly what Alan Pardew should be doing. Garbage manager. Moving on. Stoke 2, Burnley 0. Yeah, it is. It's one of those, isn't it? It was a dead rubber, that one. But yeah, Burnley away at Stoke. Yeah, it's always going to be tough. Always going to be tough. And you know what? Going to Stoke this season is not going to be easy. I know City put 4 there. Who else has been to Stoke away this year?
Not me.
Stoke.
Liverpool? Have you played Stoke yet?
Nope.
Chelsea?
I can't remember.
We got Stoke next week. But it's
Stoke
at
will
home.
probably have a rally of big teams, you know.
Nah, I don't think we faced Stoke.
Okay, so there could be a rally coming for them, right? Sunderland 2, Leicester 1. Okay.
What? Oh man, what?
Okay, so Leicester City. Yeah. First of all, Sunderland, big up. I'm so glad.
Oh, you pick him up now, yeah?
Fam, what? Why'd you do this every
Because
week? Why'd
a
you do
month
this every
ago,
week?
Peter, you couldn't see him getting a point. They've won 3 since then.
And what did I always say? Keep Moyes. Because remember the
Yeah, he's
talk
always
was
been a fan
then.
of David
The
Moyes,
talk
yeah.
then was Moyes might he might have to take the L. Nah, you keep Moyes. He'll get it together. But I did think he'll get it together in the Championship because it's Sunderland's team.
Yeah, I mean,
is
well,
garbage
there's
as well.
still a high chance they're going to go down.
There's
But
still a possibility.
they've done well this weekend.
There is a possibility. And you look at the wins that they've got. The only impressive win for me. Who did they beat last week?
I don't think they won last week.
I think we beat them last
No,
week.
they've won like 3 in a row now.
Nah,
you
they
know.
lost to Liverpool.
They lost to Liverpool
Did
last
they
week.
lose?
They won
Yes,
2.
But they had about they beat Hull. I think they beat Bournemouth. But it's the Bournemouth away win. I think that was impressive. But when you look at this Leicester side, how impressive can it be? You know what I'm saying? I can't believe we drew 0-0. Like now, I'm just looking at that result in the second game of the season, thinking, wait, what was this?
What's happened to them? It's just crazy.
Is it time to drop people like Mahrez and Vardy because they're not performing? They're not producing. If you're Ranieri,
Who do you bring in?
they've got other players.
Like
on the
what,
pitch.
Gray?
There's Grays, there's Albrightons, there's Musa. You
I haven't
have
seen much of
you
Wolverhampton
have
this season.
you know what I'm saying. So you got to rotate that squad and choose an informed side. Choose an informed side because right now we could be talking in 2 weeks' time. Leicester in the bottom 3, and you know what the odds are for them to go down? Only 15-1. Can you imagine that? Only 15-1. But at the same time, listen, guys. If Leicester do not get this thing on the road, they will be in the relegation zone quickly. Quickly. And the minute they go in there, guys, I will start predicting that they will go down if they touch that relegation
And
zone.
I said it on a podcast last week. I'm like, if Leicester want to pick up any away points this season, going to the team that's bottom of the league is where you start to do that. And they didn't win. They lost. So
Leicester's form has been garbage awful.
This is horrible.
You know?
Was Kante that great?
Brother.
No, to see the
Like,
void he's
you know
left
what? He's
behind.
finding it hard to fathom.
Listen.
He's finding
Player
it hard
of
to-
the season last season. I said it.
He's finding it hard
Mahrez
to fathom.
where? Kante was the best player in the league. No jokes. People underestimate how sick central midfielders are, bruv. It's a forgotten art. Being able to do all that work.
I get that.
in
No, I
midfield.
get that. No, what I'm saying is they won the league last year. They lost 3 times last year to where they are now. 1 player.
Yeah, I mean they've lost away at Watford. They lost at home to West Brom. They drew at home to Borough. It's awful right now as a Leicester fan. If I'm honest with you, does Ranieri get a pass this year, regardless of how bad the season goes? If they get relegated, for example, does he get a pass?
He will forever be in Leicester folklore
Yeah, in the museums.
because they have to build a statue because
Oh, absolutely.
Flip it out.
But I'm telling you, they're waiting for planning permission. Oh, they're building that.
because I don't know how, and I kept saying it. People thought I was hating. Where's Morgan
Hater.
and Robert Hoof? Oh, dang.
Where's Morgan though?
Where's Morgan was he was. You see what you always say about company is the same thing with him. He's just big.
That's what I think.
Wes Morgan is just big with tats. He's not good.
Last fixture: West Brom 3, Watford 1. Watford are yo-yo-y, aren't they? West Brom up to 7th, mate. 7th. They are ahead of Manchester United, ladies and
Matty
gentlemen.
Phillips.
Are they?
I think so because you lot. Oh no, you lot drew, so they're a point
Yeah,
above you.
they're
now.
1 point. Yeah. So
Right.
we need Chelsea to beat them Imagine, we need Chelsea to beat West Brom this weekend.
You're there deep in this.
Yeah.
But that's ensuring you beat Spurs.
We won't beat Spurs.
You're just calling it
We're
off.
not beating Spurs.
Why you're 6 points behind Spurs? How are you 6 points? Let me see how many points you're off the top. 21. 13 points.
I feel like I sing the same song every time I come on this pod. Watford, Stoke, Burnley, West Ham, Arsenal, Everton.
5 wins.
6 times
6
3
draws.
is 18.
Man said he's adding new lines to the song every week.
No, honestly. No, honestly.
A new chorus, a new riff.
Yeah, that's it.
A new hook.
Wow.
I'm not surprised. I don't look at the table anymore.
I don't think
I
you
don't look
should.
at the table anymore.
I don't think
I was
you
at that
should.
place last season, I can't lie.
I don't think you should. Oh my god.
I do not look at the league table anymore.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
It's
It's
long.
bizarre.
We're closer to the bottom than we are to the top.
How far can Pulis take West Brom?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
Top
gonna
10,
lie.
top
This season, I think Matt Phillips and what's the guy from Tottenham?
Oh, Nasser.
Nasser Chadli, I think have been massive improvements on that squad. Still not feeling what he's doing with Berahino. I think that's just slavery now. bro, no. You block a move where you could have got into 25 million out of the player, and you keep him for what?
Listen, I always say this. I don't know who's more stupid. Those at Newcastle who said 25 million for him, or West Brom for rejecting 25
No,
million
it's
for him.
Pulis.
I don't know who's more stupid.
Pulis. Because he's not playing him.
Why would you reject 25 million for a player you're not gonna play?
That doesn't make no sense.
Makes sense.
No, because how I see that, Pulis spent 25 million then. Because if he's not going to use Berahino anyway, he might as well
Yeah.
have got rid of him.
Get rid of him.
There was 25 million for him.
Angling in his face. Rats.
Oh my god. Football is a myth, bro. Football is a myth.
Football is long.
In 100 years' time, it's just going to be in like history books. And
Like
this
West
thing's
Brom
happening.
rejected 25 million from Tottenham and Newcastle.
I can't, but who is the idiot? You know, that's an equation in a maths test. These three
Even
teams.
Einstein couldn't
18
figure it out.
marks, sure you work it out.
18 bucks. Yeah, just show you what
Well, there's the fee, but there's the player involved. I mean,
the stats of the player. Oh my
Who's the
goodness
dumb one
sake.
in that decision? Oh gosh.
Right, what's our goal of the week this weekend?
Goal of the week.
Sanchez.
Is there even a debate?
Alexis Sanchez, baby. I think it has to be. I think it actually has to
There
be.
were some other good goals.
I heard the
Look-
Watford one was ill.
Watford's.
some next brother scored it. I don't even know his name.
Yeah, Casillas, the guy we were dissing last week. The garbage
So
guy.
that's
that
what he
killed
gets his kit on, yeah?
Bro,
Some
Man,
next.
like, some next
This is
bread.
some next.
it was him, bro.
Matt Phillips got a decent.
There were a
one.
few good goals actually, man.
Yeah,
There were a
Matt
few good
Phillips.
goals. Like I liked a bit of Chelsea's play for their goals. I liked, Zlatan's is a goal you don't find every now and again. It's once in a
Couldn't
blue.
care less.
Once in a blue.
Chamber as well.
Chamberlain's goal was sick.
Alex,
I loved Sanchez's first goal. I think that was cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'm gonna go with Alexis's hat trick goal,
Alexis Sanchez,
baby, with a dip.
Yeah,
Oscar.
Sanchez third goal.
Adrian?
The audacity,
Yeah,
the ability to execute it.
yeah.
Bro, Alexis.
He should have been booked.
No,
He should have been booked.
He looked
bruv.
at the goalkeeper. He looked at the goalkeeper.
A
whilst it was
retrospective
happening.
ban is needed. he needs to pay Adrian. He needs to pay him money, bruv.
Pay Randolph that P.
Bruv, or Randolph.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
And
who's the keeper?
Randolph.
He used to go and console his family.
From reconciliation payments.
I think he got a groin injury after that, but I'm just guessing. I mean, he was holding his groin a little bit. No, I'm being for real. It might have been before the goal though. David.
Yeah, Sanchez, hat-trick.
Sanchez hat trick, yeah. Bah. All right, Sanchez gets that. Team of the week.
There's a few.
Actually, I'll go player of the week first.
By the way, I
Player
just
of the week.
realised Sanchez is the only South American that actually wanted to keep himself on the pitch this week.
I wanted to keep himself on the pitch.
Rojo and Aguero just didn't want to keep themselves on the pitch.
Rojo.
Do you know what?
Player of the week.
This is gonna hurt me so much. Yeah. Oh, we just did team of the week, right?
Yeah, no, we did play. We
Oh,
did
we did
goal of the week. Player
But
of the
then
week.
the player of the week is kind of obvious now, because I just think it's Alexis Sanchez.
Is it a double header with a hat trick, Mr. Alexis Sanchez?
Yeah.
Let's ask around.
I'm going for Sanch.
Yes, it's got to be, man. Alexis.
Alexis again.
Player of the week.
Yeah. This guy single-handedly gave West Ham back their butts to them. That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did.
Do you know what it is? Nathan Ake.
Yes.
Just because he's a
Man,
Chelsea
you're a
man.
real Man United fan, aren't you? Anything against Liverpool.
No, do you know what it is, yeah? There's only one Liverpool man that makes me want to hate Liverpool. I don't hate Liverpool.
Yeah.
Simply because there's nothing to hate.
Right.
We have more trophies than them.
Madness.
And my heart skipped to beat.
Madness. You said there's nothing to hate.
There's nothing to hate.
That's hurtful, though.
Zilch, is that?
The thing is, I can't argue against it. That's the worst thing.
We have more trophies than them.
Yeah.
Why would I hate you if I'm better than you?
No,
Well, technically, if I want to get into all the county stuff,
Oh, technicality. But yeah, go on. Who's the Liverpool guy that makes you hate?
Nathan, no, one guy that
Oh, a fan.
he's a fan.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
think
not a player. I think Liverpool players are sick. Like, not all of them, but
Well,
like the
like,
guys that are
Henderson.
doing. Gosh.
Who's your player of the week?
You know, I want to say Ake, but actually, you know, it's like, you know what? I tweeted yesterday. Alexis Sanchez is box office.
Oh yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Like I want to watch
love that.
red
Like-
carpet rolled out.
I love that statement.
I want to watch Chisora versus Dylan White next week Saturday.
Yeah.
Because their beef is hilarious.
Yeah. No,
Yeah?
I know what you
Like,
mean. Yeah.
that's box office.
That's what they mean.
Alexis Sanchez is
Mr. Colin McGregor,
is-
box. Floyd Mayweather,
no,
box.
like the thing is, I hate
A-list attraction. He
like
is.
and I get Peter's frustration that he's not in the Ballon d'Or conversation.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying? As much as West Ham were, like, I don't think there's a word in the dictionary that describes West Ham yesterday.
There were a
Like,
few, but I can't say them on the podcast.
Like West Ham were an abomination yesterday. They were dreadful.
Is
yesterday.
Bilic under pressure? Could he lose
damn
his job?
right.
Wait, what?
No, like
Been
could,
under pressure.
could he lose his job on a real though?
I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up tomorrow and he was out.
And he's the first manager sacked.
I wouldn't.
Second.
I wouldn't.
Who's first?
Guardian.
Oh, flipping hell, yeah. I don't forget.
It was
Francisco, why they lead? Why they lead?
Swansea got
Timber
on
man.
Swansea. I forgot that he was there, you know. Damn.
Oh, I thought you got sacked already.
That's what
Yeah,
I said.
this season. This season, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, now Alexis Sanchez is like, I don't, what's it called, appreciate Arsenal's inflation of prices for their tickets, but I would pay £100 to watch Alexis Sanchez. He is amazing.
live.
He's an amazing
awesome.
football player.
He's an awesome player.
And to think Barcelona let him go, 19 goals and 10 assists in his last season. That's how he left.
He left
That's
with that-
how he left
with that in the
Barcelona.
bag.
Like, yo, he's an amazing football player. He's sick.
David, player of the season, player of the week. Sorry,
Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis, full house.
But Peter-
He's got a double header.
To not give it to him this week would have been purposely obtuse.
Purposely
It
obtuse.
would have been obtuse. It would have been obtuse.
What? Flipping hell. You lot did well in maths, didn't you? Team of the week. Oh,
Bournemouth.
Oh, there's a few man. Bournemouth is up there. We also have Chelsea winning at the Etihad is up there.
Nah.
We have Spurs beating Swansea 5-0
Nah.
up
Oh,
there.
it's a shout, you know.
And we have Arsenal beating West Ham 5-1.
Nah.
Palace beat Southampton.
That's for me. That's also a shout. I think that Chelsea is more likely to beat Man City than Bournemouth is to come back 3-1
fair,
down.
man.
I'm sorry.
You know.
Like honestly,
Is it one of those weeks where if we don't give it to Bournemouth now,
No,
when will we
no.
ever?
It is
it one
what
of those?
purposefully obtuse.
Is it one?
Like, bro, honestly, we'll be like who, what, where, what, who, where.
How did we get here?
No, honestly, like
Alright.
Bournemouth, like in 30 minutes scored 4 goals.
No, you put up a good point.
Bruv, honestly.
My vote goes to Chelsea. Go on,
Yeah.
Oscar, you go.
I'm thinking Tottenham, but Ernest is putting a convincing argument for Bournemouth. But I'm sticking to my guns. I think Tottenham should have got it.
Tottenham over Arsenal.
Tottenham didn't concede, but
Shots.
it's not even a shot. It's a fact. Like,
Ooh.
Spurs played
The
Swansea.
factual shots.
Spurs played Swansea.
yeah, but like Swansea are not a, like Okay, yeah. Let me.
They
Nah,
will
but
they will finish 20th.
I was just impressed watching Spurs. I was impressed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Other than Dele Alli, I was impressed by the rest of the
Hey, it's a democracy. Everyone can have an entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah,
Adrian.
Listen, 79th minute, you're 3-1 down.
Yeah.
You win the game 4-3 against title contenders, Bournemouth, bro.
Yeah, it's a good shout. Ernest. Bournemouth. David, who are you going for? Bournemouth get the team of the week.
Yes, they do.
Well done to Bournemouth.
And because you fans
Super.
that are not here can't see it. This is how close Liverpool were to making it 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah, Milner
Oh, what?
was
They
scored
had
from a
shot played
corner.
off the line.
No, that's where the ball landed.
So it was a no goal.
Yeah, basically,
And then
Milner
it was
from the
cleared.
corner, yeah.
Raw. So it's just like 1 inch.
Not even an inch.
It's not even an
off
inch.
the
Like a
goal line.
millimetre.
It's a lick. You know what I'm saying? It's like
And it would have been 4-1 if that was.
Yeah,
that
it
was
would have
the
been
goal.
4-1. Yeah.
It would have been 4-4.
Would have ended 4-4.
Fight for Bournemouth, bro.
Are we ready to talk about the fixtures for next week?
What about not that guy?
Oh snap! Not that guy. David, have you got someone up there for who's not that guy this week?
Oh, mate, there's contenders.
Bruv, there's 3 of them, yeah, but I don't know which one to pick, blood.
Go.
Name your 3.
Like, they were in 2 stadiums, yeah?
Oh.
They were in Selhurst Park or the Etihad.
Oh, I got one in the Etihad that maybe you might have not figured out, but that referee Anthony friggin' Taylor was god awful
No.
in that game. He was garbage.
I got one at Goodison Park.
He's absolutely garbage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's one at Goodison Park. Yeah.
There's a Fellaini. Yeah.
There's a Fellaini.
There's a Sergio Cunagüero.
Absolutely.
There's a Bami Dele Alli.
Bami Dele Alli.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's
Yeah.
all them- Yeah.
Who else?
Oh, there's a Stecklenburg. There's a
Otamendi.
Fraser Forster.
Otamendi's garbage defending.
There's a lot of people who just weren't that guy this weekend.
There's a lot.
But we have to pick the king.
Karius in goal.
Oh, hey, Karius, yeah.
Lucas.
Karius.
But it's bare man, bruv. We can list it. Anything at Swansea, just anyone there, you can just throw
The whole lot.
The whole lot.
Ball
There's no
boys,
point
you
giving
did
it to
it.
Swansea, bruv. Their punishment is relegation. So
We could give it to Vardy or Mahrez, just because I want to pick on them. It could be. Oh, there could be so many guys.
there's too many man, you know.
It's too many, man.
For me, it's Fellaini.
Viliani.
Yeah, that's because you just seen the game. That's why you're emotional.
Auntie, you came on
No.
2 minutes later, you called the pen. You are not that guy.
Right, fam.
Like he legit cost Manchester United 3 points, like himself.
Bro, his only contribution to the game
And that was his only
Was-
contribution.
was to
Honestly.
concede a penalty.
Hey, Fellaini's up there, you know.
I think
Ain't gonna lie.
He's the king.
By the way, David, who did you have? Line it up. Don't hot it up.
Alright, fam. Okay, this person, yeah, was born on the 22nd of November, 1987.
Yep, it's that guy.
And obviously, he's played youth football for Anderlecht,
Oh.
RAC Mons,
Oh.
Standard Liège, whatever the name is. And after winning the Belgian First Division, he moved to England to join Everton.
Is it Tim
He was the
Cahill?
club's,
Tim Cahill.
he
Good night, mate.
was the club's young player of the season for 2008 and 9. When the club were losing finalists in the FA Cup. And after 5 years at Everton, he transferred to Man United in a deal worth 27.5 pounds.
Oh my god.
And today, just 2 hours ago, Man United are winning the game 1-0. And your sole purpose in life for that game was to secure the 3 points. And what do? You give away a pen. Marian Fellaini, you're not that guy, guys!
Nuts.
No, yeah!
Anything but that guy. That was teed up beautifully.
Oh, that was a brilliant tee. I love that. I love that. Predictions for next week. We kick off Monday Night Football. I totally forgot about this. Middlesbrough at home to Hull. Sky Sports sort the flip out, man. You need to give Sky Sports a Hall of Fame, by the way.
That's not next week. That's not next week prediction.
No, it's tomorrow's game.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow's game. So
Monday game
by the
next
time the
weekend.
listeners hear this, they already know the result.
Oh, fair enough.
Well done, Middlesbrough. That's all I can say.
Oh, swear?
I'm just gonna guess. Should we let that one go, yeah? Should we just move on?
I personally don't care about
Yeah, man.
That game, bro.
Alright, cool. Saturday, 12:30 kick-off. Watford at home to Everton.
Is that what? Who's showing that?
Sky Sports. David, they need to get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Wait, Saturday?
Can you do that right now, please?
Saturday, Watford at home to Everton?
Yeah,
Are you
12:30
being
kickoff.
serious?
12:30
Are you being
kickoff.
serious?
I'm serious, bruv. Because it's getting ridiculous, bruv. We're looking at games that are on TV.
What? 12:30?
12:30, bruv. Watford, Everton.
Not into...
Oh, these guys are just like, I don't even know, bro.
You won't believe what's on the same day.
That's a lifetime achievement, bruv. They should go into that, bruv.
A whole new thing, yeah? Lifetime achievement. I know. Oscar, what's your prediction?
Oh, bro.
Watford or Everton?
Away, yeah? Watford or Everton are away?
Yeah.
I'll go for a draw.
Draw.
Both teams are just...
Watford.
Watford home win. Ernest?
Watford win.
Watford win. David?
Everton.
I'm going Watford home win.
This performance has made you not just...
No, I can't
Not
stand
rate
it.
Everton.
I can't stand Everton right now. Arsenal at home to Stoke, 3:00 kickoff. We should be looking at a home.
Yeah, I think it should be a home...
A full house.
I don't know how... Yeah, I think it'll be like Sanchez 2, Stoke 0.
Wow. It's not a bad shout. Adrian,
Captain Alexis. That's all.
that's all. Ernest.
Nah, real talk. Stoke are just gonna lie down, man.
Yeah.
We'll see 3 points.
David?
Arsenal.
Yeah, I think we got a full house
Full
here, ladies
house.
and gentlemen. Burnley at home to Bournemouth.
Ooh!
Tough. It's not easy.
That is tough.
It's not easy. Going to Burnley. Guys, when you lot get there, who's left? Chelsea and United? Oh.
Ooh.
I think that Burnley will beat Bournemouth.
Ooh.
I'm not feeling Bournemouth this season, you know.
Ooh.
I'm just not.
Fair dues. Adrian?
I think Burnley will win because Burnley will go into it like a big game, whereas Bournemouth will take Burnley for Burnley.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. Ernest?
I think Bournemouth will win.
Away win.
Yeah.
Alright. David?
Away win.
Away win. Yeah, I'm going to go with a draw. Hull at home to Crystal Palace. Dead game. Oscar, Hull Palace.
Hull at home to Crystal Palace. I think Palace could get 2 on the bounce, you know.
Oh, for flips.
I think Guardiola can turn it around.
You know what it is? It could happen. You know. It could actually
Yeah,
happen.
I think so.
Adrian,
Draw.
draw. Ernest?
Just don't care about this game.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Palace.
Palace. David? I'll go with a Hull home win. Get in, feel it. Swansea at home to Sunderland. This could be a full house. This could be full house.
Grudge match.
What the heck is all about this?
These are the 2 bottom teams in the
2
league.
bottom teams, 6-pointer.
Let's get started. Come on.
6 pointer.
Let's get started.
In December, you know.
Let's get started. Choose your team, please.
Bro, my head is saying Sunderland.
Go with your head. Go with your head. Why your heart? would be
Remember, man
so
said R. Kelly, you know.
I never said my mind is telling me. No, I'm thinking Sunderland, yeah. But Swansea are not terrible, you know. Swansea can get goals.
Oscar, what have you been watching from Swansea the last 3 weeks?
The last weekend they scored
5.
5 conceded how many?
I'm not looking at the negatives.
Foul!
I'm looking at the
He's not
positives.
looking at the
They
negatives.
conceded
They
foul.
scored 5.
He's not looking at the negatives.
When Arsenal scored 5, they were down near team of the week.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You
Nah,
could look at the
yeah,
negatives?
Sunderland win, I think.
Yeah,
Adrian.
Sunderland.
Ernest.
Sunderland.
David.
Sunderland.
Full house. Sunderland away win for flip's sake.
Thank you very much.
5:30 kickoff. Leicester are at home to Manchester City. I think we'll go full house round 2.
Ian Natural. Quadruple hat trick.
Ooh, should I stick him in?
Ian Natural.
Oh!
Should I stick him in?
Oi,
Nah, I'll tell you what. Some City players are going in my team.
Lukaku's coming out. Lukaku's coming out.
Yeah.
City players are
I
going
think
in.
Lukaku.
Yeah,
Tag
City
Lukaku
win.
out.
I think it's going to be full house.
City are going to pipe Leicester.
Ernest.
Oh, Manchester City.
Dowdy.
Leicester.
Oh, for flip's sake. What, how dare, why?
That's a betting man.
But they ain't got no striker, cuz.
Alright. Have you seen her?
Have you seen Ian Natural's strike rate when he starts?
What are Leicester City's goals in open play?
Nah, Leicester will pull it off a shock, man. Don't worry.
Bro, do you remember what City did when
Oh, I
Aguero
would
was
love it to
first
happen.
suspended?
Listen, the algorithms, man. The
No,
algorithms.
I'd love it to happen, but bruv, I don't know, man.
It is a Manchester City away with 4. I start with 4. Sunday, 12 o'clock kickoff. Chelsea at home to West Brom.
Let's get it. 3 points. Blues. What are you looking at me for?
I'm asking for your prediction.
Chelsea. 3
Adrian?
points.
Home win.
Home win. Ernest.
Chelsea, man.
David.
9.
Nah, Chelsea. I was gonna try to be bold in it, but nah, Chelsea.
6
Well, the
upside
algorithm,
down.
because it's an early kickoff, it's a Sunday, so a man might be.
Chelsea
Nah,
are
nah,
sitting
just-
at home during the week watching Emmerdale, watching EastEnders. They have nothing to worry about.
I'm a celebrity,
So I was
you know.
like, nah.
6 upside down. 9.
Fair enough. Yeah, Chelsea home win. That's full house
Oh yeah,
number 1.
plus Tony Bruce, bruv. Man has to pay like 5 mil still.
Have you seen the scandal with him? Oh, it's unbelievable. He asked for money up front so that he could pay for some sort of land, and the minute the money came, he just cut. He just bounced from Palace.
Ain't that illegal?
It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Imagine even like Harry Redknapp.
Manchester United at home to Spurs, 2:15 kickoff on Sky Sport.
What's the game we're gonna see there?
Oscar, what's your prediction?
I think United might get caned, and like, no, I think Tottenham will do well. You know, I think Tottenham will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adrian?
If United do not win this game, I do not know for football anymore.
No, but you know what it is? The thing is, yeah, for United to win, what they're gonna have to do is neutralise all of Tottenham's flair players.
Like who?
Well,
Lloris.
Yeah, so you're saying United win?
They have to win. Like, I can't see anything but a United win.
Seriously?
Bro, they haven't won in 8 games. Wait, is it 8 games they
Yeah,
haven't won?
8
I was the
in the
one
league.
one in 8. Bruv, that's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
That's Man United.
So you think they go to the lane and win?
It's like Old Trafford.
Oh,
Old Trafford.
Oh, has your
that's
prediction changed now,
That's
Josh?
a whole different ball
It's
game.
not. Grass is grass.
No, Ernest.
Nah, it's a whole different ball
Because
game.
Home Burnley and away
It's a
Burnley
whole
are different.
ball game.
But yeah, I don't think Burnley want to wait. Do you know what I mean? It's a madness.
Oh, home Leicester, the way Leicester. Boy.
The both fans.
That's it,
That's
they're
why-
both
yeah,
dead.
what are you talking about? Go on, so you use prediction?
Nah, I think United. I think United will win.
Okay, so
Yeah,
2
yeah,
United. Ernest. United at home to Spurs. Come on, do it.
He's so dead.
Do it for the Stretford end.
What's Stretford in? They're so dead. United is
Oh my god.
No, we're
You know what?
actually
I'm actually
dead.
deep in it. Like,
Oh, we're
right, it's been
dead.
so long since you not won.
Do you know what though? Because every time whenever Ernest is on, he might be pissed about United, but he will predict the win the following week. So I need to hear you galvanise the
we're
lads,
dead.
rally the troops.
No,
I
we're dead.
remember listening to you, know.
No, we're dead. And do you know what it is? Shout out to Ander Herrera.
That man there.
Shout out to Mata. Shout out to Mkhitaryan. Yeah.
The
Shout out to
angriest
David
men
De
in
Gea.
Manchester, right?
Michael Carrick. These 5 players.
Where's
get
Lingard?
it. I was gonna touch my phone. Jesse Lingard.
Fam, 60k ain't good enough for him. You have to put him in that list.
Jesse Lingard doing mannequin challenge videos while he's getting a trim. Focus on your flipping football.
These men need to
bruv.
come off
Did you not
line.
see?
They need to come offline.
Jesse Lingard took a picture with Mist. Have you not seen this?
No,
Jesse
Okay.
Lingard and Mist.
I can't do it.
No.
You know when Lingard thinks that Miss is bigger than he is.
And the other United shirt which said Mist. Oh, it's just better.
Carlos back.
Ernest, what is your prediction?
On the back, on the bottom of the
We are not winning.
Is it a draw? Is it a Spurs win?
We are not winning.
That's all that counts.
That's all that counts. All I want is the W. That's all I want.
David, what's your prediction?
Spurs.
Spurs? Wow, I'm getting Man United. I can't believe this. Southampton at home to Middlesbrough. Again, 2:15 kickoff.
Ooh.
Oscar, what's your prediction?
Southampton at home to Middlesbrough.
Yeah, Southampton at home. Sorry. Yeah, it's Southampton at home to Borough.
Southampton at home to Borough.
Yeah.
I think Southampton should come out of that slump that they're in.
Borough's not easy, man.
Just one game.
Borough is not easy.
But Southampton are good. I think Southampton should be able to see off Borough.
Yeah, I think they should. Go on, Adrian. Hey, David, bro, mute that mic, man.
You know, someone
It's
gets
not me,
taken in a
man.
horror
It's
film.
fully you, bro. It
Man
can't be
said it's
anything
not me.
else.
It's
What
not me.
man doing?
I don't know, it's a bad noise. Watch when you hear the pod back, you'll hear it, bro.
My bad.
Yeah, go on,
Sorry, listen.
go on, Adrian.
What did I say? Southampton.
Southampton, Ernest,
Borough.
Borough. Wow, away win, yeah.
So Southampton have got Europa League this week.
That's a good shout. David,
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that, you know.
Bro,
draw. Yeah, I'm going draw as well. Liverpool, 4:30 kickoff at home to West Ham.
Oh,
At home to the Yammers.
I'm going to go 4-3 West Ham. No, I'm
4-3 West Ham.
no, I'm joking.
If you did lose to West Ham,
Oh yeah.
bro, your title hopes are gone.
Are they?
Yes, Burnley, Bournemouth, and West Ham. You shouldn't even be in the conversation. You shouldn't.
Yeah, but you don't lose 3 games and you're out of the title race.
It should be like that, though. It used to
But
be
it's
like that
not.
back in the day. But
It's
no,
not.
it's not. Yeah.
For me, they're out. Personally, they
No,
just
I think it's early.
They haven't got the guile. It's very simple. If you're losing at West Ham, you haven't got the guile. I'm being for real. Honestly, if it has to be the case, and we're here recording next week, and we have this little snippet of the pod on a reel. Anyway, what's your predictions, guys?
Yeah, I think Liverpool will beat West Ham.
Go on, Adrian.
Unfortunately for Slavan.
We're gonna win this game. We dare not lose. Because today I wasn't angry. If we lose to West Ham at home, I will be livid. But we're gonna beat West Ham.
Yeah, Adrian, Ernest.
I will be so angry. What ground is it at?
At Anfield, the Slaughterhouse. Actually, that's the new name.
Liverpool win. If it's at Anfield, Liverpool win.
David,
Antonio
you don't think they got?
and Cresswell.
Oh, some of those guys are.
Yeah, are still
actually,
injured, I think.
Yeah, they are.
So I think it's gonna be
David, what about you?
Liverpool.
Yeah,
that might be the game he gets sacked.
True.
That might be the game he gets
You have to
sacked.
get a good beating.
Yeah. They do get-
But I think Liverpool, the West Ham owners need to take a hard look at themselves and ask themselves why.
Why are you
They
signing
sold-
Zaza, bruv?
No, forget the signings. We can get onto that. But why sell?
Signings were trash, bruv.
Why sell your fans' dreams about what the new stadium will bring them, as far as revenue goes, which equals transfers, and then now you can look at the transfers and say they're not good enough. Like real talk.
Talking about Lacazette.
Yeah, they were talking about Lacazette in the summer, and they've got people like Ogbonna and flipping
Obiang.
like James Collins. I'm a fan of James Collins. but
Masuaki. Oh, you
Masuaku.
Asiako, whatever his name is.
Masuaku, I think, is the worst signing in the season this season. I think he's that
So he's
bad.
played like twice.
No,
Masuaku.
No,
It's
I don't-
I've seen him on Match of the Day way more than twice.
I don't think he signed this year. I think it was in West Ham's like youth team. I think he came from
Masuaku?
that. Because I remember him last season from something. I'm trying to remember what it was to do with West Ham. But I think
Arbeloa is the
think
worst
he's come from
signing
the
of the
youth
season,
for-
bruv.
Arbeloa.
Yeah.
Because when he came on against Arsenal, holy smokes. Monreal was the left winger. Monreal played left wing on Saturday. But yeah, no, I think we agree. They have to. Yeah, it's the Slaughterhouse. It's got to be 5. It's got to be 5.
Because Arsenal did fight.
No, like Liverpool at Anfield is scary stuff.
Not for us.
Teams like Dibby, it's scary stuff. Legit, no team has left there walking. You know what I'm saying? They've all been slaughtered.
We strolled.
I mean,
You lot were so scared you came for a point.
No,
Mourinho was scared.
I saw
bro.
Rashford doing wing back.
Mourinho was scared. But yeah, that's all the predictions for next week. We'll be back here where there's going to be a lot of fixtures to predict the following week because there's games on Tuesday, Wednesday, there's games on the weekend, and it's that Christmas period. It's getting really hot indeed.
What we love is football.
But thank you for listening. It's been a long one. Yep, we do know that. But thanks for listening. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Top 4 podcasts on all social media, all social networks, YouTubes, and everything there. Catch you and see you next week.
Peace.